Why, hello, YouTube. Hope you are doing well on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday night. My name is Nerd Lounge Master 84, and I'm the guy that hits that live button every Wednesday night just to hang out with you guys. I'm glad that you're all hanging out with me. Little aliens, picking Lynn out of his belly button. It's just a normal night, normal Wednesday night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this beautiful Wednesday night. And, it's not a show unless I've got my wonderful co host with me. So, everybody, put your hands together for the rest of the crew. There's Jay. Look, Jay's there. What's going on here? Who's doing this? What's going on?
Oh.
Jay, what's going on?
What's
man?
up, guys?
Happy Wednesday, man. What's going on with you, man?
I'm here.
You're here.
Ready to rock. I had to tell people to stop singing karaoke in the next room because I went shut up. So.
Oh, wow.
But we're ready to rock. We're going to have a good time. It's Wednesday. We're back. We're early. So I'm hype, ready to get into this. So let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun tonight. You've been streaming for 3 nights straight. You're trying to do the top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with you. I've been on vacation. So yeah, just
welcome back. We hit the live button early tonight, and glad to be hanging out with everybody. Mr. Galaga Guy 88, how are you, good sir? Love that shirt from Cleveland. That's really, really awesome shirt.
Yeah, it's a good shirt, made of materials and which have lasted since Cleveland till now. Those are the things about this shirt. No, having
too bad you don't have a hat to go along with that shirt.
I know, because Todd stole it. But besides that, I still think he stole it. I'm like, Todd stole it. No, been having an okay week so far. Been a little stressful, but that's that. I'm glad that's why we're here, so we can get rid of all that thing about the stress for a couple hours and just talk about some cool stuff. So I'm glad that we're here. I'm pumped. And I'm ready for everyone's arcade origins. So looking forward to it.
Absolutely, and of course you've got a killer Keep 3 Cut 5 tonight, right? We're hopefully we will survive.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Survive this this very stressful. Yes, the game that we love to play, and
that nobody else loves to play.
Oh yes, we love to. We.
Oh no, it got pretty dicey last week.
Oh, did it? What was it last week? I missed it. What was it?
It was 80s movies, and they were some bangers, man. like Vito and Joe and Todd and Brian were having some issues picking which ones to keep.
Yeah, I could see that being a.
Yes, it was.
So, what was your final 3 that you picked?
Let's see. It was.
They picked Back to the Future, Goonies, and Ghostbusters.
Okay, I'm good. That's a banger.
They cut Breakfast Club, Princess Bride, Indiana Jones, Ferris Bueller, and The Karate Kid.
Whoa, man, you were right. You had some bangers.
It was tough, and he left Back to the Future for last. Okay?
Princess Bride is like timeless, though. That is,
dude. Princess Bride is my favorite movie of all time.
Top,
like that,
top tier. But those other 3 are, those are so iconic too.
All right, boys, we got to welcome Chaotic because he's here. He got off work. He came here to hang out with us 3 nerds. I mean, he's the coolest one of us all.
Wait, he came out.
Come on, man.
No, you came to hang out with us. I thought.
No. It's reversed.
I thought
nerds. He's the cool guy.
Chaotic VPR sucks. That's what I read.
Yeah, that's what the heck was that all about? I seen that.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't
me.
That?
I purposely planted that so Todd would put it up on the screen, and it succeeded.
Did you?
Yep.
I was like, wait. I'm like, well, why did you say that about Brian?
Purposely planted that because I have to chat as Arcade's Anonymous unless.
I think we all can.
Doing well, man. I got off early today. I was there early in the morning, worked all day, so got to go home early and hang out with you guys. And thankfully, y'all decided to go on early because I came on early. So let's go. We're here early.
Never ending story.
See, here's the thing. It was 8 random movies. I mean, I made sure they were bangers, but it's supposed to be 8 random movies. So those movies may come at a later time. Like I can pick
Yes.
any 8 of anything. I can pick. That's what's cool about it. I can just pick 8 of anything, and you guys have to try and decide.
And
We have
Sheldon
to.
is a master at getting us pumped for this. So all he's been talking about all week is how we're gonna not be. We're gonna definitely have some emotions.
It's not going to be as bad as last week, but it's still going to be emotional.
We're gonna have emotions. I'm about to have some emotions. Let's do it. Hit the intro.
90s, isn't it?
if it's Tony Hawk and Watermelon Laffy Taffy, you better pick it.
Yeah, what is wrong with you two? What is wrong with you two?
Yeah, you know how to rile him up. It's we're only 9 minutes in, and you've already riled him up. Come on now.
I still can't. I think about that like every other day. I'm just like, why wouldn't they pick it?
At least Chaotic had a good reason why he thought Twisted Metal was coming, but you didn't have any reason not to pick Tony Hawk.
Oh, boys. All right, who wants to greet the chat tonight? I'm going to leave this, or
Come on,
I'll
man.
do it.
You know that's my new job.
Okay, man.
Have
at it, my friend. You want me to pull him up? I'll let you have full.
You got it, man. I'll take care of everything for you. Okay.
All right, I'm just going to put my hands
got this.
up.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to Arcades Anonymous tonight. I am Chaotic BPR, and let's say hello to everybody that came into the chat. We got Brian DePhillips, Josh Dendy, JJ, John Fritz. What about Joe Cade, SD15, Jason Little Alien, the best home arcade moderator in the entire galaxy. Crane, live on YouTube, the bad guy, Mike Worley, Sir Sega. Hey, what about Seahawk Devil? Arcade 1-Up Official has arrived. What? Is also here. This guy is crazy. Steve's Retro Gaming. Hey, Elio, Private Pirate 2, Devastator Omega. Hope you're enjoying your World Cup stuff in Dallas, buddy. Burnt Orange Arcade, J-Rod. And I don't think I missed anybody else. If you want to get a shout out in the chat, hold your peace. Type on your keyboard or your touch screen and get the words into the chat.
Flawless victory.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, there you go. Well done, sir. Well done. I'm moved. I'm completely moved on that one. I know you were chanting this earlier. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Hey,
buy stuff.
Why would I be chanting this earlier? Right.
Well,
if y'all don't know, if you haven't seen the Facebook post, if you haven't watched P-Dub's live stream earlier today, if you got this cab, which is currently on sale for $349 at Sam's Club.
$349 American dollars. None of this Canadian stuff.
If you
actual
got this cab,
American dollars.
Exactly. If you got this cab, you will soon have the ability to network and play with your friends online, tons of different games. So they got a beta program going on right now for it. You're able to play games like WrestleFest, X-Men, Metal Morphic Force, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Simpsons, tons of 2-player to 3-player to 4-player games. And all you got to do is have a host that creates a room, username, password, and then anybody can join as long as they got a username and password. Now, Buy Stuff also said put in a post, and it's currently on sale too. So I will probably put the link in the chat as well for it. But to make the cabinet Ethernet so that you're able to get faster download speeds, they highly recommend you picking up one of these. TP-Link Powerline network extender. Basically, you plug whatever device you want to into it, plug it into the wall, plug the other one into the wall close to the router, and they wirelessly conduct into a...
No, it's not wireless. It uses your power line.
Well, yeah, it uses your power line, but still, it makes it think that there's an Ethernet cable going across the room, basically. So,
it actually uses wires, though.
Yes, it actually does use wires.
Yes, Jay, we know
it's not wireless.
Wires.
It's wired.
So wait, okay, this this internet, connection thing
Or
is
just
you have to
if
pay
you have
for
a router,
it.
you can plug right into it.
No, you don't have to pay for it.
So
Yeah,
I have
okay.
a question.
JJ
So
wanted to say,
that's what I'm.
yeah.
I have a question. Is it using Fightcade?
Yeah, you don't have to pay for it. It's completely free. It's
not a
part of
paid
the
service.
mod. All you gotta do is download their latest update on the
right.
WrestleFest cab.
So
and
let's. I'm gonna take this comment off. I'm gonna put this guy's screen. Are you gonna buy a WrestleFest Galaga Guy 88?
No, absolutely not.
Why not? This is your moment.
It's
Don't you-
$350. I don't know. I don't. And then you got to spend
that's
another
okay.
what? It's like 600, 700. Like it'd be up to like $670 by the time this is over. If it was another skin, like I just don't. I have no nostalgia for WrestleFest. Like I just don't.
Man,
so
how
I'd
you
be
hate
like,
on WrestleFest, man.
But
Dude,
you get
I don't
to
hate
play
on it.
with
I just don't have
us.
nostalgia for it.
You can
Think
play
about
with
this.
me in 19K Fox playing AVP 3-player.
You could get
Or you could get
you could
Nerd
get
Lounge Master
nostalgia.
involved. I could build my cabinet for this.
Yes.
This would be
God,
the reason
build
that I
your
would
cab,
sell this.
Get one of these and let's
Oh, yeah,
play
you don't-
online. We'll do a
You
live
don't-
stream.
Or if you have a way to wire it right into your router, you don't need that TP thing. But if
No, but mine's across the room and the router's
yeah,
across the
yeah,
room,
that
therefore
I'm just
I'm
saying
gonna use
there's multiple solutions for that. Yes.
this guy.
Question.
This
So
guy.
is this using Fightcade?
No, it's using the what's it called? Their Android system.
No, is their Android system using Fightcade?
It's RetroArch.
Okay. So can you use because you have a modded ALU?
Uh-huh.
Can you link them and play each other? Because
I don't know, probably.
Fightcade is
Actually, I think you could,
cross-platform.
Yeah, I think actually you probably could.
That's the
I'll
next
have
step.
I'll have to host a room and see if I can search for the room.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because if you do that, then I'm going to do that mod. I have an extra ad game thing, and then I'm going to jump on it. I'm going to mod my freaking ALU to do that with you. So
Yeah, if you get Arcade / Legends Unchained, yeah, we can play online together and stuff too on the AOU. Absolutely.
we're bringing online where others don't.
Yeah. Screw ArcadeNet. Screw subscription services. Let's play online, man.
Let's do it ourselves.
Let's make these cows work.
Buy
work
stuff
the way it's supposed to.
is continuing to just increase the mark.
It's so
Make
cool,
that-
man, because they created a script, right? So you have to like go into their settings and turn it on, and it asks you, what do you want your username to be? And if you hook up a keyboard into the USB dongle that they have inside the cab that they put inside the cab, hook up a keyboard, type in your username, and it will save it.
We
Thank you,
lost
Jason
Jay.
Wayland. So yeah, it's using RetroArch Arcade for net play as well. So yeah, I probably could get them. There he is.
Oh,
There's
oh,
my
oh.
stuff. Hey, welcome back, guys.
Hey,
Yeah, they're just trying to make it easy setup, man. It's awesome.
Thank you. Buy Stuff Arcades.
It's awesome.
You
Thanks for the
are
suggestion. Buy stuff. I'm gonna
awesome.
hook this up tonight. We're gonna test it out.
yeah,
You guys rock, and we appreciate you. And Jay left the room. I don't know.
he
let's hope
got something coming up.
Right.
It looks like
Yeah.
so.
He told somebody to hush.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
Uh,
We'll also be
I am more
available.
tempted. Sell me on this, Brian. Sell me on this. Go on.
Buy Stuff. Watch your main salesman right here is going to sell a cabinet to Galaga Guy 88, who has resisted this whole time.
So when you download their latest patch, right, their latest software update, it creates a whole new menu system or another thing right here.
Now, is that done wirelessly, or do I have to hook up a wire to it in order for it to
No,
download the patches?
I'm hooked up wirelessly right now, but if I want to play
Okay.
online with other people, they recommend an Ethernet.
Yeah,
So that
more
way you
stable.
don't have any lag issues, right?
yeah.
But it creates a whole new category called networking. Right now it has 44 games available. So I can go into it. I can play console games, arcade games, like Bucky O'Hare, Combat Tribes, Double Dragon, Final Fight.
Oh, Double Dragon! You had me sold.
Right?
That
It
game
has
is
online,
amazing.
something like
Double
something
Dragon.
else
It's
on that.
so great. I love Double Dragon. Said no one ever who's played it within the last 5 years. Anyways, go on.
Does it suck as bad as it does on my iArcade that I've had for like 4 years now?
To stay on,
I literally, like, I sent a picture of these guys, but I literally got it out again. Like, well, maybe for the 5th time, I'll try Double Dragon again and see if I'm just missing something. And I sent them a picture. I was like, this game is so boring and just terrible. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways,
So think about it. Smash TV, 2-player online, man.
You can play Smash Player 2-player?
Yeah, Smash
Yes.
TV.
Oh,
You could play in the arcade cabinet, right?
4
2-player.
players. So you could do
I
like
don't know. Never
using
did
2
it.
sticks and 2 sticks.
Yeah, you could do.
Like,
I mean,
one person has player 1 and 2, and another player has 3 and 4, and you guys could play.
yeah,
All right,
yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
I'm sold. That's all I needed.
Yeah, so you can
What?
set it up to where player 1, you could do two twin joysticks and do like Smash TV with 2 players. Absolutely.
so they're saying it's net playthrough RetroArch. We're just trying to make it easy to set up. Perfect.
You guys rock. You guys absolutely rock.
Dude, that's next level right there. They start doing that imagine them doing that with the racers too.
Oh, they're going to. This is just a setup
This is
process.
just
Ooh.
Yes, we got the 10 sticks working on NetPlay. It's a bit tricky, but it does work. Okay.
Nice.
They've
Never
done what so
underestimate
many
what they're
others
doing
can't
because
do.
some of their stuff they're doing is very difficult.
Crane, hit up me, hit up PD7. Dude, we can help you out, dude. It's a really easy, straightforward mod. It's not hard at all. Just gotta take out a PCB, put in their PCB, and plug everything up. Just make sure you label everything. But everything's color coded anyway. Like the brown button connector goes into the brown slot. The green goes in the green slot. Red goes in the red slot. Blue goes in the blue slot. Yellow goes in the yellow slot, and then you're done. Like it.
Doc Jock, good to see you, buddy.
Took care of everything, and everything's color coded. Like it's literally plug and play. Very, very simple.
Double Dragon's great in its day, but doesn't hold up against modern fighters. There you go. Hudson's laying it down.
What's
Double Dragon 2 is a little better.
Oh, I love
yeah.
But 1,
Marine 50, good evening. Good to see you. No, you were not late. We started early, so we appreciate you popping in when you did. And here's an answer. You can turn on the relay service so your IP doesn't expose then, I believe. There you go.
Yeah, they do have an option in the settings where it says net play relay, and it has in parentheses, use only if you need to.
Goofy Foot is here. Good to see you as always. My cock hurts is here. Look at that.
J Pace 1.6 is the latest version, but if you go down to tools and then go to force update, there is like a secret update, but it's still 1.6. But you do that screen twice, and it's going to force update to where you have networking available. And then you got to go into settings again and actually turn on net play. You have to turn that option on.
Yep. As Little Alien saying, Miss G.I. Joel, please stay safe. We guys hope that y'all are safe through your storms. I think even Galaga Guy, you got a storm coming through?
Yeah, we got. So if I just click off, you'll know why. Either electricity has gone out.
It will hit me before it hits you. So like,
man.
So if it's gonna hit her, those guys, it's gonna hit me too.
we had bad thunderstorms yesterday here, and I was in the middle of my Majora's Mask 3D print.
Yeah,
and my power went out, of course, but it saved the work. So when my power came back on, it asked me, did I want to resume printing? And there's just one little line of where it kind of like went off track, but it's not even noticeable. The print still looks beautiful. So I'm trying to finish the rest of it now, and I'm going to glue it all together.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yep. Everywhere in the Midwest is getting hit hard. So y'all guys stay safe.
So we were in Tennessee, and then we're looking at the weather. Everybody's having tornadoes, and
I got to show off Galaga Guy's present.
Ooh, yeah. Look at that beautiful thing. I'll put you full screen.
Some firefighter. It looks like.
No, it's a Pokemon, right?
Yeah, Pokemon. That's right.
Yeah. So 3D
so
printing.
Flaming
Flaming
Doritos?
Pokemon.
Okay. Do you like wrestling? Do you watch wrestling, Jay? Like used to, at least.
I used to, yeah.
It's the same thing, but cartoon version. That's what Dragon Ball Z is. It's just like
Cartoon
a
version
bunch
of
of guys
wrestling?
getting pumped up and punching each other. That's like what the majority of the show is.
Pretty much,
So if you
man.
like
I guess I can get
wrestling,
with that.
yeah. It's like, oh, power up!
my friend anymore. You betrayed me.
Oh, trust me, Ichabod. I've helped other people in the community with a lot of stuff, so it won't be no issue at all.
All right. So we got a $5 super chat from Stock Jock himself. Cat at BPR, not too bad on the chat announcement.
Well, that's come from
I'll
the
give
master
it a
right
solid
there.
B+.
Hey, I can
gotta
never replace you, Stock Jock.
So that's
you
like a
taught- you
7 out
taught
of
me
10.
So much, man.
Would that be about a 7 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
A B plus?
Please, man. I it's not a failing grade. It's
No, it's not.
I did okay. I did.
Yes.
I held my own. Now I just got to get back into the groove and actually do this whole. You remember to guess what 5 games it is stuff, man.
Yep.
I got to get that.
Oh,
He's got to go 1 set under the goat.
I gotta go one. Okay, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Which one is Vince? Oh man,
No chance.
No chance.
all right, Devastator Omega. Dragon Ball equals 20 episodes of hype, 1 episode of getting curbs.
He's not wrong,
Dude.
man. He's not wrong.
It's the best, but that one episode is the best episode.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Down.
wait to see what happens next.
And you're like, yeah.
Next time on
I'm not-
Dragon
Man, I'm watching
Ball
that.
Z.
Have you guys been watching that Invincibles? Ever seen
Yes,
that?
yeah,
Oh,
Dude, it's
I've
like
never seen
every
it.
freaking episode, the kid gets pounded into the freaking ground. It's like, I was like,
Yeah.
it's getting old. I'm like, dang, it's like he's supposed to be invincible, and he's like literally on his deathbed every episode. I'm like, how is he invincible?
Because he's still alive, Jay.
I guess
still
like his
alive.
organs are hanging out, and his face is like, "Ugh." The next
Ugh.
episode, he's just fine. He's got a little nick
So-
on his face.
Burger Time Babe just messaged me and said, "It is in my cart. Just say the word for the WrestleFest."
Bree, I love you, man.
Oh,
Burger Time
Bree's
Babe,
awesome.
great
You
white,
got a
awesome,
winner for real.
Awesome person. Let me tell you.
Yeah, she's like, "It's
I
in
mean,
my
the woman
cart. Just
gives-
say the word."
The woman gives
Like,
you 4
ah.
kids. You got an arcade full arcades.
I
Come
know,
on.
geez.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Reskin that thing, whatever you want to reskin it, man. Come on.
Make it a
Yeah.
Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Yeah, I'm making a Dragon Ball Z cab and
Ooh,
just
G.I.
for
Joe.
Jay.
All right, Jay, why are you messing with my stuff,
Well,
man?
because we got to give these super chats, man. We got to give a super chat.
I'm the big deal now.
There we go. There we go.
I'm the big
That's
why-
Dragon Ball Z
why-
with pickles. That's what.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh boy.
That's
It won't let me
Alright.
just
I've
do.
never
It won't
seen
let
that
me
one.
just pull in. They keep changing crap. I was able.
I know. Gotta love you, SteamYard. You're just really
Deal
just
with it.
deal with
Hey,
it.
that's
There
that's
you
the name
go.
of our pickled beer at my restaurant, man, that we made.
Deal with
so
it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. There you
Deal
go.
with it. Pickle sour.
There you go. All righty. I want a fighting pickle. If I could get you one,
Hey,
I
if
would
I
give
could
one
print
away.
you one,
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
A fighting pickle.
an
Somebody's
AA,
got to
pickle
design
presses
that.
for
Somebody's
you.
got to design that.
we'll
Put
figure
it,
that
like,
out.
No,
Yeah,
the so he's standing. The circle part would be the AA symbol, and the pickle be on top of it.
and he'd be dressed as Ryu.
I don't know. That we have to talk about what he's gonna look like.
That's definitely
he's
not
doing a-
kosher.
That's not
That's
kosher.
definitely not kosher.
He's got to look
Oh,
like something like Todd always fights, and then his underground pickle fighting.
yes, for sure. for
She
sure.
ordered it. She ordered it.
No, no, she's got to buy the buy. You got to go buy the buy stuff. Now.
She wants it, dude.
She said, "Be here the 20th."
Oh, hey, Jay Pace. Yeah, we can test that out tonight, man, after AA if you want to, man. Like we can play WrestleFest, whatever you want, dude.
You should do a live after this.
That'd be cool.
Kung Fu Panda or Kung Fu Pickle.
Kung Fu Pickle.
I gotta hook this thing up so I can make sure I don't have any internet issues.
You come say hi,
Yeah.
or you should stay.
For sure.
I mean, I think
man.
that's easy enough.
Hello,
Bree, you are the best.
Bree.
They
Thank
said you're
you.
the best. She said she knows.
Give her a round of applause, guys. Give her a round of applause.
She is my best friend of my best friend.
The best friend is best friend.
Again.
See, she does what she gets. Yes.
All right.
So there you go. I guess I'm getting
you
WrestleFest.
hate building those things. Well, you got to build another.
You gotta build another
I
one.
know. I hate building them. I'm like,
Hey, but that's okay,
Oh.
man. You get to review it, and then you got to go to talk to buy stuff. See if you can get one of those sets. And he's distracted.
Now she's telling me about stuff she has to buy. So I knew there was an
That's
angle
fine.
here somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, hey, by the way, these jeans and this and this. Like,
Yo, you can't say no now.
Now you can't
Yeah, I'm
say
like-
no.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
my wife
you're
let me
good.
buy that pedestal, and then she's like, I found a washer and dryer on Marketplace I want to buy. And I'm
Yep,
like,
there we go.
okay. I'm like, go for it.
I mean,
Well,
that's
the
what
guy
my wife
sold
and
it.
daughter did to me. They were like, "Oh, so you bought yourself a new 3D printer, huh? I sure do need the iPhone 17." Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I need it too. I'm like, shit. All right.
Yeah, you were trying to fight that one.
I was trying to fight that one because I was like, thankfully the plumbing went bad. I was like, we got to fix that first.
Oh
You're like,
man.
thankfully.
Oh
Brian.
boy.
Brian, behind you. Look behind you right now. Your arcade's on fire.
Oh, and it's 8-bit. That's crazy.
All right,
I got a real
boys.
fireplace on there.
Let's go ahead and are we ready? Let's do the best segment of our show, the absolute killer thing that we love to do. Are you ready, Galaga Guy 88?
As I'll ever be.
All right,
So
boys.
we're gonna
Let's
do
do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was
Y'all,
prepping
you
to-
did cut
to
me
go
off.
with it, and then you just like totally started going
I
into
hope-
it. So-
I hope you never have a Laffy Taffy watermelon or play Tony Hawk ever again.
Jason, I do owe you. I will do it.
All right, guys. So pick 3, cut 5. You know the rules. You get to show 8 items of my choosing, and you get to keep 3 of those items, but 5 of them you have to give up.
What is
So
this
this week, let me share my screen here, entire screen. We're gonna do 90s movies. We did 80s movies last week. Now we're doing 90s movies. First up,
Hold on. Before you go on, I know you're gonna do
Okay.
this. I get it. I love you guys. Okay, whatever's said in this segment, it's just because of the movies. Okay,
It's just
I
because
love
And
of the
they're eight.
movies.
it's
I
8
love it.
random movies. You guys have no idea what I could choose. Some of them are great. Some of them could be terrible. I don't
love
know.
you boys. So
The 90s.
please-
I'm trying to think.
All right.
I watched
Okay.
a lot of movies in the 90s.
All right.
First
Gallagher
up.
guy, it's all you.
Home Alone. Do you keep it or cut it?
All right. Who's
Man,
going
you should have done a
first?
Christmas
Who's
segment.
going first, Sheldon?
You call it. buddy.
Todd will go first because he's at the top.
Keep it. Home Alone is an absolute classic 90s movie. Everything in that movie is awesome. So
All right, we got to.
Jeez, we got
Jay.
7 more to do.
You're gonna keep that first one. All right.
Jay, you went to the Home Alone house,
I did.
didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Keep.
All right, Brian. What do you say?
We got 7 more. I'm more of a Home Alone 2 guy. Cut this thing, man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay.
we're keeping it unless someone changes their mind. We're
What
keeping
about
it.
you? So you're
Well,
keeping it?
Debate with me, Brian.
I don't know.
because he's
Because I said keep, but
you can't decide what it.
No,
what
no,
it
it's
is?
no. I already know what they all are, so I can't decide. So you have two cuts and or 2 keeps and 1 cut. So
guys.
So
There's 7 more. Like, you
Make
just
your
can't
case,
just Go
make your-
ahead and say, keep the first one.
But the thing is, do you think there's gonna be? I don't think he's gonna do Home Alone 2
I don't. He's probably not. But
because he has not done like is. All right,
listen to the chat.
is this one of
Listen
each
to the
franchise?
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, he's being shady.
Come on, that's such a classic.
It is.
All right.
It is a classic.
Listen to the chat. The majority said cut. I'm telling you, that there's 7 more.
You want me to put up a poll real quick? You want me to put up a poll?
No,
We
no,
gotta
no.
keep
This is
it
getting
up.
in the weeds with Home Alone. It's getting in the weeds.
We're already in the weeds.
Okay, I
First
went
one.
there. Oh man, this is hard.
Come on, somebody change their mind.
right, I'll cut it. I'll cut
This is
it.
a classic.
I'll cut
This
it.
is a classic. But if it was like National,
Alrighty.
For the Christmas edition, this is staying.
Oh yeah, if it was Christmas movies, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
this is staying
okay.
for
All
Christmas.
right. I can see.
So 90s, yeah, because I put this in a separate category of.
Oh my god, I swear,
Christmas.
Burnt Orange is Fifth Element's on this list. It's definitely staying.
Oh,
All right, we'll cut it.
The Sandlot.
Oh, keep it.
Cut.
What?
All right, Todd.
Dude, we watched
Yeah.
this at Midwest Gaming Classic at the house. We watched this.
Yes, we did. It was a
Cut.
absolute.
Man, people
I
are
do not like
cutting
this
this
movie.
left and right,
Oh,
dude.
okay,
This
Yeah, I
movie.
do not like this movie at all.
Hold on.
You don't like this movie at all.
No.
This is
What
like a
is-
classic. This is like you watch.
Nah.
You watch
No.
anytime it comes on. This is like
No, I don't
amazing.
like it.
This movie is amazing.
All right, I'm
No.
gonna go with Chad. Cut it.
Wow.
Todd, what do you think?
Well, if I vote to keep it, then
Doesn't matter.
It
Unless
doesn't
you convince
matter.
one of the other two.
All right, I'll go with my friends here and cut it, even though I think it's a tragedy against
It's not.
humanity.
Yeah, no. It's,
Damn it, man.
There's so many
damn
other ones in
good.
90s that are better.
Dude, no way. Like Sandlot's one of my top 5, dude. This is an amazing movie.
Nah.
I've watched
it
so
once
many
and that's all I
times,
need.
man.
Fight Club.
Put the baseball over the fence.
Fight Club.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something? I've never seen this movie.
Hey, we're becoming less and less friends now.
Okay, so what you
All
do
I
you
know
want to keep
about
it or
is
cut
you
it?
don't talk about it. All I know is you don't
Oh,
talk about it.
are you kidding
So
me?
So I don't watch it. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't need to talk about it.
What happens in
This
Fight Club
one.
stays in Fight Club.
Yeah, what happens there can stay over there because I'm gonna cut.
We don't talk about Fight Club, okay? Come on now.
So this is really between Brian and Todd, because Todd, you've seen it, right?
Yes.
Brian, you've seen it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
I own several copies of this VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray, and digital.
Two great actors too. I mean,
So you've not kept anything, and this is the third one. That's all I'm saying.
Guys,
maybe
don't
the grass
judge me,
is
but-
greener on the other side, Brian. Maybe the
Yeah,
grass is
I'm
greener.
gonna cut it, even though it has
Yeah,
meatloaf.
cut.
What? I think
It
this is the
has-
first time
it
we've
has-
gotten to 3.
It has meatloaf in it, man. I'm just gonna cut it.
Let's hope the next 5 are
Yeah,
bangers.
you better have
It better
Matrix
be
in
bang. You better have brought your A game, brother.
Yeah, you
I'm
better-
just saying.
You got Pippi
Next
Longstocking.
up.
You got
Next
Milo
up.
and
Next
Otis.
up. Jumanji.
Keep. I know it wasn't
Cut.
asked, but keep.
Cut.
Oh yeah, there was Kristen Dunst in that movie.
Yes.
Robin
I'll let Brian
Williams.
say. Cut.
Robin Williams. It was an
There's
awesome.
better Robin
movie.
Williams movies.
You're telling if anybody cuts this, we're only going to have 4 left. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's
Come
gonna
on.
come up
You
with some better
take seven-
movies. And Jumanji.
No, it's
doesn't
8. It's 8 random movies. That's all it is.
You picked some 8 random weird ones, man.
All right, let's move on. I'm gonna cut it.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this too.
Oh my God. There's
You guys only have 4 left. So if
There's
you
4
cut,
left.
if you cut
Yeah,
one
no,
more,
no,
the
but
rest
you
of
have
it's
to
whatever you
keep the-
chose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Devastated Omega. Turtles has to be on this list, and then 2 other good ones. Right? T2's got to be on this list. It's got to be.
Yeah, you gotta have
Boy.
some.
Liar, liar. Jim Carrey.
All right, no, keep.
I'll keep Liar Liar.
This is a keep.
That is a funny movie.
It is a funny movie.
With
This
what's
is
her
this is
name?
probably
As-
probably
There's so
Jim
many better
Carrey's like
Jim
funny.
Carrey movies though. What about Dumb and Dumber? And
No,
Are you kidding me? This is Jim Carrey's best movie.
no,
This
Dumb and Dumber is. Full crap.
No,
They didn't.
absolutely not.
I agree. With you.
Absolutely not.
People, they're cutting it.
I just talked about Liar Liar at work today too.
I do like Liar Liar, but I would say Dumb and Dumber is better.
I disagree.
right, so-
I think his
No,
range
Dumb and
in
Dumber to
Liar
me is-
Liar was higher.
It was funny. Don't get me wrong.
It was
classic Jim
hilarious.
Carrey. It was.
Dumb and Dumber was hilarious.
But what was that other one where he's like got a split personality? That one's funny too.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, that one's
Yes.
hilarious.
That
too.
was 2001, I think.
Yeah.
But Dumb and Dumber, dude, how do you not have? Dumb
So
and Dumber?
are we keeping this? Are we
Yeah, we're
agreeing
keeping
that
this
we're
one.
keeping Liar Liar?
I say keep it, but it's up to you, Todd, man.
I say keep it too.
I say
it is
keep
good.
it.
All
I
right, you
like
guys
Dumb
have
and Dumber
three
better.
more. Three more. Ready? Next up, Groundhog Day.
Keep.
Oh, keep it all
Keep-
day long.
Keep.
Come on.
See, I knew there was some good ones in here. Yeah, keep.
Brian.
Definitely. I watch this right now.
Keep.
Yeah.
Isn't this a
All right,
Rob
so you
Reiner?
have-
Is this a Rob Reiner film?
Yeah, this was what
Yes.
this caused the fight that they never made up after this movie. They got in a big fight
Yeah.
over this movie.
Yeah.
And they never talked to each other again. It was really sad.
Yeah.
Ah.
Keep.
All right, you got two more, and you still can keep one.
So the next one we have to
Yeah,
be
it's
very
either this one or
cautious.
the yeah.
And that one could be. I don't know.
Oh,
Hook.
shit.
Nah.
I'm done, y'all.
Cut.
What? You cut this?
This right here is probably one of my.
This?
This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Cut.
Wow, he's never saw it. You've never seen Hook? Devastator.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I vaguely remember it. I'm not a big Robin.
Rufio.
Arguably the best Captain Hook.
Fight Club back. That's what someone said. Bring Fight Club back.
Rufio.
Yeah, I'm cutting this.
All right.
His
well, it
death
sounds
scene, Rufio's death scene, was something they improvised. By the way, that was improvised by the actors.
He's got to have Matrix, man. He's got to have Matrix
or Turtles.
or Turtles.
You guys have put too
How do you
much
not have-
faith in this, okay? It's gonna be some lame
You're
duck
gonna-
movie.
Yeah, you're probably
Lame
right.
duck movie. Come on.
You're probably right, but I'm holding out for Matrix.
Smee, man, was one of my favorite characters. Was that Bob Hoskins?
Yes.
Is that Bob Hoskins?
Yes.
So are you gonna? Who? I feel like
Okay,
everyone's
cut
kind
it,
of
cut
like.
it, cut it. I gotta.
So-
I can't be smart.
Cut
I
it.
gotta be smart. Cut it.
Come on,
right.
boys.
Now I did the next one just for Jay because it's something he said the other day because I knew he would cut it all the way to the end.
Oh, God.
Your next pick for the
And your
'90s
only
movie,
pick.
Oh my gosh.
Wild Wild West.
Oh my gosh. You suck.
You son of a biscuit.
You suck.
Don't get
He
me
hates
wrong.
this movie. He hates this movie.
You suck, John.
Now,
How do you not
all
have
right.
the Matrix on here?
Now,
Johnny, this is
to-
the worst
Oh!
batch of movies I've ever seen. You fail. Yeah, exactly.
the only thing that I love about Wild Wild West is the Wild Wild West song. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the Wild
it.
Wild Songs. That's the best thing about it.
Will Smith
mechanical
blew that
spider.
out of
Have
the
you-
water.
Have
And
you
of
heard the
course-
Kevin Smith? Have you heard the Kevin Smith story about this movie?
No.
No.
How? Yeah, it's hilarious. It's on YouTube, and he talks about how he was gonna make a Superman movie, and this guy he had to pitch it to this weirdo, and he kept on wanting to make Superman. He goes, "What if Superman can't fly, and he battles a giant spider?" And he goes, "What?" And then he goes, "Did he talk about the giant spider?" And everybody's like, "Yeah, he's obsessed with this giant spider." He's like, "Yeah," and he's like, okay. And he's like trying to pitch a Superman movie. And he goes, "Yeah, I didn't get the job and stuff." And then like about a year later, the Wild Wild West came out and he's battling a giant spider. So this is a rehash of a Superman's pitch of a
Sheldon.
movie
Sheldon.
that he
Well,
picked.
So what's our picks? Because of Jay.
You chose.
Because of me.
Yes, it is because of you. Because I knew you'd cut
No,
it all the way
it's
to the
'cause of
end.
him.
I was
Nothing to do
waiting.
with me.
Because what show was it? Was it Todd's show or your show? Where you said you hated Wild Wild West? I'm like, I'm putting that in there, and I want to give a bunch of mediocre, like
Wild
okay
Wild
movies,
West.
just so he'll get to this and make himself mad. But you cut Home Alone over this.
I would take Home Alone. Let's go back to Home Alone.
Sandlot over this.
You made me cut Home Alone for Wild Wild West.
Fight Club, Jumanji, and Hook, but you kept Liar Liar, Groundhog Day, and Wild Wild West.
Now,
You know, it wouldn't be the worst movie night. I just watched.
what if
Groundhog
you were on a desert island, you had a VCR player and a CRT and all three of these movies and endless power? This is the three movies you have to watch.
Yeah.
Well,
was watching
something
them.
hike would come in handy.
Didn't we
That's all I'll
get
say about that.
Didn't we get a booty scene in that in Wild Wild
Yeah,
West?
you
I
have to
think?
see Will Smith's butt in it.
His
Yeah,
butt or
you
No,
Selma?
you got to see his.
You get to
Moon-
see
he
his,
mooned you
and
just like
and
Joe
then
Cage.
there's- And then there's like a kind of a side view of her and like a thing, yeah, but it's not really like a booty.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You got to see Will Smith's mooning.
Yeah.
His sunny side up.
That's it though.
And you're getting.
Wait,
getting
well,
bad at
look,
this.
so we can't win them all. Like,
I know we can't
definitely.
win them all, but
Like,
Yeah.
look,
I'm not
we've
even
been on
mad
a
about the
good-
ones we
we've been on a
cut.
good track record where we're like, you know what? I'm okay
but
with those
that,
three
that was a
picks. I'm
bad
good with
batch
those
of
three picks.
movies, man.
Those three picks are
I-
all right.
90s, you could come out. You didn't have Dumb and Dumber. You didn't, like you said, you didn't have Home Alone 2. You didn't have
But that's what makes it great, right?
Wayne's World. Was Wayne's World 90s? Yeah, there was Wayne's World because it was in 92. Encino Man.
But see, Encino
Last
Man
of
has a lot of mixed
Mohicans.
reviews too. I'm not looking for the best movies either. I was just like, all right, let's just get a batch of movies that were
You
popular.
missed the Matrix. You missed Office Space.
I didn't miss anything. I chose 8 random movies. There's nothing to miss.
I'm just
It's not-
saying
I'm not choosing the eight
not
eight
the
best
top-
movies. 8.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
just
8
saying
movies.
you got when you say there's a bunch of movies, there's a lot we could be expecting here.
Yeah, that's the point of the game.
just-
so you
you just-
expect.
you
I
got to
expect
live in
better
the
from you,
moment.
Sheldon. I expect better from you.
Now, if we can use the powers of Groundhog Day and start the conversation,
Yes,
over
start
again.
that
Yes,
Yeah.
we would start back over
So-
again and have a perfect list.
So, and I like to keep it like this too, because then next time it could be the hardest list, and you're like, crap. But the next time it's like, this list kind of sucks. You don't know what you're getting every week. It's just different every time.
He's playing with us, fellas. He's playing with our
Oh yeah,
emotions.
I gotta. I'm going for the the long game. I can't just I gotta think week by week. Okay, how can I play this so I gotta keep you on your toes so you never really know
How
what
can
I'm
you
gonna
piss
do
off
that
Jay?
week.
That's what he's like. How can I really?
Yes. Honestly, that was my goal this week. 'Cause you said you hated Wild Wild West, and I'm like, I'm making Wild Wild West my last one. That's what I want to do. Because you said you hated that movie.
Oh boy.
He played me. But the thing is, I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna pick. I don't know. There was like 2 in there I never seen.
I can't believe you didn't pick Sandlot. The Sandlot's like that's an
sucks,
amazing movie.
An
Nah.
absolutely amazing movie.
It's like I don't know, the most American movie you could ever get. A bunch of kids playing baseball in a Sandlot, and they
Yeah.
shoot the ball, Babe Ruth ball over the fence, and there's a giant dog. I mean, that's
I
like
trust the process.
I trust the process.
yes.
Oh boy.
The Usual Suspects, 10 out of 10. Yeah, The Usual Suspects. That's a good one
Mhm.
too. Man, there were so many. Killing me,
Ah.
Smalls. I know that's where that comes from, but he was in the banana. You watched Banana Ball? The guy from Sandlot. He actually went up to bat and he hit a home run.
You
playing
chose
Banana
Wild
Ball.
Wild West over Sandlot, B. Kirby. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I mean,
Well,
it's a
I guess
fun
we did
movie.
too.
It's a fun movie. I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not the best movie in the world, but it's a fun movie.
yeah, it's weird.
It's a weird movie. It is a weird movie.
So somebody was
Not
high
not,
when they
not,
made that.
not to hype things up or anything, but I'm definitely looking forward to next week's topic.
Yes, let's. Now
It could be 90 movies again, and I got all your favorite movies this week, and I want to put them
Could
on
be.
next week, and you're gonna have to choose. Maybe.
Well, if we would have chosen some good ones, I don't think anybody else would be mad. But you pick Wild Wild West.
I'm
I
with
would be
Kirby.
Kirby. Wow.
Fight Club? You don't think Fight Club's a good? Oh, you haven't seen it. That's why. But Fight Club's like
Yeah.
that's again one of like probably my top 5. That movie's amazing.
That ain't my top 5. That's for sure.
Oh,
I think I'd rather watch A River Runs Through It than Sandlot.
oh boy, oh boy. Well, gentlemen, we're
Oh,
almost an hour-
Backdraft. Have you guys watched Backdraft? Love that movie.
Backdraft.
Oh,
is
it's a
good.
movie. Okay. I hear Backdraft. I'm kind of thinking of somebody who.
No. You guys chose Wild Wild West. I was being sarcastic. Trust your
Oh,
gut. Don't
okay.
wait for the last pick. Thank
Oh, yeah.
you, V Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see where you're going.
But see,
No, I
last
totally
week
get
I waited till Back to the Future
Yeah.
was the last pick, so it was like the best movie. so
So he's messing. So next time he'll
yeah.
be messing.
Messes
He'll
with
put
our
the very
emotions
best movie in
every
first.
time.
That's what he's gonna do next time.
trolling the shit out of us.
Every time.
Yeah, I gotta keep it spicy, So you guys will,
Come
You gotta
back for
mix it
more,
up.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Well, it definitely got the chat going. That's for sure.
yes,
For sure. And while we have 47 people watching, I think it's time to give away something before our main topic tonight. What do you think I'm giving away this evening, gentlemen?
I'm gonna say something pickle related.
It's going to be pickle related, you think?
pickle.
All right. Hashtag pickle.
I knew it.
It's going to be a pickle.
Some
Any
mystic pickle.
guesses? Any
If
guesses?
it's a mystic pickle, I'm gonna be pissed because I need one of those.
You need a mystic pickle?
Yes, that's
I,
the only one
I
I
want.
wanted.
I want the farting pickle.
I want it to control. Like we ask it questions and like, all right, let's see what the mystic pickle says.
Well, you have the power. Literally, you have the.
You got
that's
the
what we-
touch. You
we
got
need
the
a
power.
He-Man powder. All right, gentlemen, we're going to be giving away a special yodeling pickle. Look at that.
Yo,
Good.
whoa,
Look at that thing.
Whoa, that thing!
man,
Look at that
Oh.
And
thing.
it wiggles. It
It
wiggles.
wiggles.
Look.
You sure that's not for her pleasure?
wow.
No, this is clarified as a toy.
Hey, next thing you know, you're gonna be getting that Supergirl cup popcorn.
yeah.
You're gonna start
So,
giving that away.
Rules as always. 48 states. I'm ordering this from Amazon and having it shipped directly to you. So sorry, everybody from
He's
overseas.
glorious.
Yeah, he's
That
glorious.
is,
Yeah.
that
It's
is
all
a
wordy.
dehydrated cucumber right there.
Yeah, yodeling pickle. He's just like the banana. He will talk back to you. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
Pops out of the can though.
yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, got the little hat on.
He
got
plays
a-
the accordion.
Yeah, he's a
He
very
yodels and dances.
yeah, and he's rechargeable. You don't have to
The
install
pickle
a
lights
battery.
up, y'all. He swallowed. Never mind.
Oh,
Wow!
I hope. I really look. Yodeling
He's just
pickle
really trying to win one.
compared to real pickle. There you
Who's
go.
who keeps? There's somebody. John Fritz. He says he keeps winning. He says he loves our show because he keeps winning.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. So there you
Convention,
go.
y'all.
You want to? I don't know. if
I got you,
Oh.
Josh. I got you, Josh.
I'm gonna cut the audio off on this. Let's see. Look at
Convention, y'all.
Look at this.
Okay.
I need audio.
Excited about the yodeling pickle.
Can you hit the mute button so I can hear it?
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to hear it. I want to hear it talk. Sell this thing to me. Nope, still can't hear it. We're dead.
You have to share tab, and then you have to share tab with audio.
Okay.
So you can't hear it?
No,
No,
you have to
can't.
share
Nah.
when you share media. You have to share
Hold on,
tab
hold on.
with media.
Wait, did that? Ooh, look at
Whoa.
that! There.
This sucker got some moves.
I like the way you move.
Meatball. It's all Todd, man.
All right, here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut out and then I'm gonna add it back.
Killing
and
me,
try to
Smalls. He says he's killing me, Smalls. We didn't pick Sandlot.
Oh boy.
Commence jiggling, y'all.
But it's a new type of pickle.
All right, I'm gonna share it with the audio. Hopefully, why won't you go there? There we go.
Josh Denny says he's gonna buy one if he doesn't win.
Nice burnt orange. Nice reference there.
Brain
Okay.
damage.
All right, kids love it, man. Gotta give them that.
All right, let's start back from the beginning here. Here we go.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, fast
We
forward.
are so excited, aren't we? We just got the funnest thing in the mail. We got this yodeling pickle. It is so fun. This pickle is rechargeable, so you're not going to have to worry about finding batteries all the time for it. Because your kids are
Just hit
gonna
the button.
You just plug it in, let it recharge for a while, go in.
Just hit the
It has
button.
an on-off switch on the bottom
Uh-huh.
that you just slide over.
Okay.
You have a button on the front for music, and you have a button for the microphone, and then it copies you. Turn on the music. And
Oh.
it has multiple songs.
That's what I say. I wouldn't call it yodeling. Oh, it's got AI rap crap. Okay.
Does it have that song that goes wiggle, 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 wiggle? I call it more of a wiggling.
Guys,
pickle.
this is I think this is an upgrade. This is
Do you think so?
Yeah, this is an upgraded pickle. This
It's a
thing's got
wiggling
AI
pickle.
built in.
Okay, change the song.
I agree, Meatball. I said the same thing, buddy.
Oh boy.
She's tired of buying batteries.
We're here to learn more about this yodeling pickle. Well, we are excited.
Oh, I like the art piece in the back. I don't care
You
about the
can
yodeling
send this
pickle
to us,
anymore. I want
so
the art
we
piece.
are going to make a video and let you know what we think about it. So what is it, Luna?
It looks like the girl that says I like cats.
copies you when you
I like cats.
Oh, it does so much. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
The pickle that keeps on giving.
Oh, don't put it in Mama's mouth.
So on the bottom, it does have your on and off button, and here is your pickle.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
This is so
Sorry,
bad.
guys. I need to get
This
off of
is-
here.
This is so bad. This is
That's what
so
she
bad.
said.
Eyeball, which is cute little
This
pickle
is
that
terrible.
sing and dance and
Dude, I
move
love how
around.
derpy it
It does
looks.
have a music button here, so we can press the music button, and then it has a little
All right,
speaker button
Gallagher
here.
guy, you should enter
So you have those
this.
two
You could
buttons,
win this
and
for
then
the
you
kids.
have your on buttons. So we're gonna play with it a while.
Yeah, that's.
Know what we think.
My wife told me to enter this several times. I don't know what's going on. Why she-
I need every alt account entered.
Oh, I shouldn't
I
say
heard
stuff like that.
Pickle,
but I
pickle,
do.
pickle, shake it and make it wiggle.
Mom lost the pickle.
You know, I think I opened a can of worms here that I
You
not gonna be
did.
able to
You-
unopen.
And you keep playing this thing.
Dancing pickle with the I am a dancing pickle
Okay.
Okay, this is the weirdest JoJo's Corner I've ever seen.
with eyeball.
Whoa.
No.
Stop,
no.
stop.
All right, we have
Yeah,
19.
that's it.
Oh,
That's
Gallagher guy has entered it. Anybody else? I'm going to give you just a few more seconds
Hey.
here. Good luck.
I would not feel right
Vito.
having that in my house.
You wouldn't feel right. Jay, that needs to
All
stop.
right, now that's over with. Okay, we're good. Let's move on.
All right. Who wants to win this thing? Just to make sure.
Did I get one more? We got 19. One more.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
22.
Oh,
There
there
it
we
is.
go. And now
Everybody's
everybody's
like, what's the
jumping on
freaking hashtag? Can I have it?
Hashtag pickle. All right, we ready?
Not kosher.
It is not kosher. No. All right, boys. Good luck, everybody. Joe Cade has entered it. Are you going to give
Who has
this
won a
to
ton of these? Who's won a ton? Is there someone who's won like a ton of these?
Yeah, that
is
was
it Joe
John-
Cade?
John
No,
John
it was
Fritz.
John Fritz. I
All
think he
right.
has like somebody has a collection of all of them that they won from us.
Yeah,
No
for
whammy,
sure.
no
Almost
whammy.
half
No
the chat
whammy, no
wants it, so
whammy.
let's turn the
You
wheel.
don't want to win.
I'm a 4-time winner, Joe Cade. All right.
Let's-
Good luck,
let's-
everybody. I hope
Spin
that
the
Vito
wheel.
wins this just because I would love for him to actually
I
win a
hope
pickle.
whoever wants it gets it.
I hope so too. Here we go. I am drawing now. Good luck,
Joe Cade
everybody. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, J Pace.
He's in Canada.
No, he isn't.
He just said he's.
J
Should I pull
Pace.
my pickle out? I'm in Canada.
That might be California.
He's got a Canadian flag.
Are you in Canada or in California?
He said, "Pull my pickle."
Hold on.
It
We
says,
need confirmation, J Pace.
Jay, I'm not
I have to
paying
run it again.
tariffs to
Paying
send
tariffs.
this
You're
beautiful
gonna pay the
thing.
tariff.
He's in
he's
Canada.
in Canada.
Ah, come on, Jay. All right, I'm redrawing. I'm sorry, Jay.
Sorry,
I'm
Jay.
in. Oh,
48 states, man.
sorry, buddy. Man, I can redraw.
Draw
Good
again.
luck, everybody.
Try again. Pull my pickle.
All
he
right,
says.
Jay.
If he wins twice,
No,
I
it
think it
takes him out
It
automatically.
takes them out, yeah.
Devastator
Omega. Now he's in Dallas, so you're good.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations, Devastated Omega. I'm not putting that on the screen.
Yeah, don't put that out.
Sorry.
Come on,
sorry.
guys.
I'm sorry, Vito. We gave it. You had another shot, brother. I'm sorry. I am
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, Devastator Omega. Yes.
Man.
you'll get
All right.
your pickle.
You get your dancing.
Jay, we really appreciate you, buddy. We really do. Maybe one day we can work that out. But we do appreciate you,
You
man.
get your
Yeah,
you get your
eventually you become
gyrating,
part of the-
vibrating pickle.
Yeah, just become part of the United States, and we'll make it happen.
Oh Lord. All right, Devastator Omega, you know how to get a hold of me. If you
Dallas
don't,
doesn't count. They don't have an NFL team.
no, it's not because you're in Jersey. You just never win, Vito.
Yeah,
you gotta win, brother. You gotta win.
You actually got to be good at typing in the numbers.
Devastator Omega, make sure to reach out to me and I'll get this shipped out to you ASAP, either on Discord, email. You can find me, good sir. All right, boys. We've gone on for an hour. I
It's
appreciate
time.
you. It's time. It's time. It's time.
It's time for.
Just tired.
Nah. Oh, patent pending song. Patent pending song. So we're going to talk about our arcade origins, and I have to tell you, I am really pumped about this topic. I can't wait for you.
So home
co-host of
arcade
my-
origins, basically.
Yes, our home arcade origins. What we want to hear all the things related to how your arcade came into existence, and I've got a lot of great questions to follow up. So I am going to start. Let me get this beautiful phone out that has all my beautiful notes in it, because I'm lazy.
I
and-
hope you have a PowerPoint.
No, I have no PowerPoint tonight. I'm sorry,
What?
guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. So I want to know from my co-hosts, all righty, what was that first arcade machine, that pinball machine, or that gaming item that started your home arcade collection? What was that first item that just kind of set it off?
Ask that question one more time.
And
So
who goes
what was
first?
that very first arcade cabinet? What was the first arcade cabinet or gaming item or something that when you got it in and you're like, man, I want more of these, or I want to build something around this?
Oh, okay.
Who goes
I
first?
got you. I don't care.
Sheldon Ross.
Yes, I do. I'll go first. So my first one was actually bought by my wife. We went to the mall and I think it was the Asteroids one, and I was like, it was Arcade One Up Asteroids, and I was like, oh man, like I really want the Rampage one. That's what I want. Or Street Fighter. I really don't want the Asteroids one at that time. Because we were living in an apartment at that time, a little 2-bedroom apartment, and I was like, So one day I left for work and I came back home and she had brought it to the second bedroom that we had, and she was like, surprise, and she got me the Rampage cab. So that was my first one, and we built that. Actually, my brother came over and I'm like, you want to build an arcade? Because I thought it was kind of a neat idea, even though it's an arcade one up. I was like, you want to build an arcade? And he's like, yeah. So he came over and we built that thing, and I got it together and I sat it there and I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Like having one of these things in your house. So you can just play Rampage anytime you want. So that was kind of my first step where I was like, oh, this is pretty awesome to have this little thing here. I can just have a little arcade in my house. So that's kind of mine.
That's awesome. All right, Jay or Chaotic, who wants to go next? What was that first thing? What was that first arcade cabinet, pinball? What was it that just started all of this for you?
Jay, let's get your origin story.
My origin story. So, when I got my first one, my mom had passed away recently, and I believe it was following Valentine's. I think she passed away on the 3rd, and it was Valentine's Day. So me and my wife were walking through Sam's Club, and they had on display NBA Jam and a At Games Control, the deck with the puck.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So the Legends, I forget what they called it, the Legends something. Anyway, so they had those two arcade things, and we were walking through. I was kind of bumming about my mom passing, and we were just, it was around Valentine's Day, and we were walking through, and I seen it. I was like, I think it was like $300. It was like insane. It was like pretty cheap because they're pretty expensive, and I was like, man, that would be cool. And she's like, you want it? You can buy it. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? And I was like, because at first I was gonna get the ALU thing, and then she's like, no, well, why don't you get the big one? Because I had it on display. I'm like, are you for real? For real? We can get, and because she had like kind of teased the Pac-Man, because you've seen them in Walmart and stuff. And I was like, are you serious? And so I was just like super excited to get it. So I had a quick debate of which one I wanted. I want to get the NBA Jam. I want the full thing. So I got it home, built it, turned it on, and it died.
What?
I played it twice and it died. And I was like, are you serious? It died. So I had to take the whole thing back, completely built, and gave it back to him. I said, I want a different one. And then I built it again.
2 times was the charm,
built it again,
right?
but I made sure it worked before I did that. And then I was like, got it together. And then I had it upstairs, and my wife's like, you're gonna have to put that thing downstairs. I was like, all right. But then I was like, man, I really want the other one too. And so I talked her into letting me go get the ALU thing too. So, and then immediately, as soon as I got one, I wanted something else. But it was a nice distraction. But I highly remember. I mean, it sticks in my head. And I became. I did a lot to that machine. I still have it, but I have some video and show it. But yeah, that was my first dipping my toe into dealing, and then that went down the rabbit hole of modding these things and what you could do with them and stuff like that. But yeah, that was I got the experience of Arcade 1-Up and their quality right off the bat.
Right out the bat.
Right, I mean, first one, and then I was like, once I got it going, I was like, oh my gosh, and it was a 4-player, and the deck lit up, and I guess that was the one I have. I don't not a lot of people have it, so it was like a special edition just to Sam's Club. So, yeah, I was. I think I'm actually going to put it back to stock, and people are still playing the thing online. So I might just play some people online with that thing. Still, I'm not getting rid of it, of course.
Yeah. And then people didn't like this light up decks, and I liked them, but a lot of people did
No,
not
the deck
care
doesn't
for
light
them.
up the buttons light up. The deck it's
the buttons light up. Okay.
The buttons light up.
Buttons,
yes,
yeah.
this is a rare that the buttons light up. So yeah.
Okay. I didn't mind the decks that lit up too with the Arcades 1-Ups. I thought that was kind of a neat feature, and everyone hated them.
The Killer Instinct did that one.
My
Chaotic.
X-Men does.
Yep.
I'm all about
that. I had no idea home arcade existed. I just thought you just had to buy a real machine on sale or somebody giving it away, selling it on Marketplace, or if you find a arcade that's about to shut down and they're liquidating all their cabinets. That was like, even when I was a kid and Aladdin's Castle in my mall was shutting down, they were selling all their cabinets to anybody that wanted to buy them. And I remember telling my dad, I was like, I want that WrestleFest. It's only $600. And he's like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, man.
But that was when I was a child. So as a grown adult, one of my favorite games to play in the skating rink arcade was Turtles. And I came across Michael B's video for his review on the Arcade 1-Up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet. And I saw RGT85's review on it as well. And I was like, this exists. And I happened to look it up on Walmart app or website. Saw it was like $3.49 or something like that. I think it was on sale. I think normally it was like $3.99, but it was like $3.49. So lo and behold, man, I drove to Walmart, saw it on display, and I saw it in the box and took it home, put it together, and beat both games on there that night. And I was like, if they make more of these, I can build an entire room full of them and feel like I have my own arcade that I operate, and it's all on free play. No coins necessary, no tokens necessary. All my friends can come over and play it, even though I didn't really have any friends like that live close to me anyway. Yeah, that's what started off, man, was that original Swan Turtles 4-player cabinet. But I didn't care, man. I saw the side art, and I was like, that's it. That's the Turtles cabinet. I remember this when I played this as a kid. And I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. Like a couple weeks later, I was at Walmart again. I saw NBA Jam, and it was like not $199. Like Walmart's trying to get rid of them. Bought that, and it broke like 3 days later. But hey, that's okay. I saw a YouTuber who was modding them, modding the NBA Jam by adding buttons into the control panel and putting on in a Raspberry Pi. And I was like, I can play any game I want to. And like that started it all off, man. That's kind of what brought me and you guys together. Really is finding people who wanted to mod stuff and collected these things, and that's what started it all off, man. And I've been so happy ever since, man. And I'm sharing my story and sharing my common love for the hobby and everything.
Absolutely. Well, you guys have heard my story multiple times. I was going through Walmart, and my wife, it was Christmas time, and my wife was like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you really want? And we were walking around the electronics section, and at this time I had tons of consoles, I had tons of video games, and it was kind of interesting time in my life. My biological father had moved back to Texas after living with us for a while, and I had this big old empty room where what was his room, a tote. Giant tote. No,
that was his first arcade.
That was my first arcade. But
that was his first memory.
That was my first tote coming down. But we were walking through, and they had a final fight there, and my wife's like, "That would be a great Christmas gift. Let me get this for you. We'll put it next to the Christmas tree. We'll have a great Christmas, and this will be all you." And so she bought it for me. I had to drag it home, and I had to wait. Literally, this was sitting by the Christmas tree until after Christmas because she would not let me put it together. She wouldn't let me do anything. I was super excited.
Till after Christmas?
Till after, because we were doing our normal thing after Christmas, she didn't want me sitting there, building a cab on Christmas Day.
Gotcha,
wanted me to spend time with her and my daughter and all of that. So had to wait till after Christmas, came home one night, put it together, and just, fell in love with building it. It was the building side of it, like putting it together, and tried to turn it on. Didn't work. DOA. And since that
three out of 4 didn't work when you first started it.
Yeah. So it's like she was like, well, you could take it back. Here's the receipt. And I'm like, no, I still like it. And
Todd doesn't take stuff
like
back.
it. He still has it.
I still like it.
He still has a broken Xbox.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I still like it. It still keeps me warm at night.
It's fine.
And I'll have to tell you that I'm gonna share my screen here, because literally after that, it was just a complete roller coaster of moving forward with this. And if you go to my channel, you'll see these videos and whatnot. But this is literally the lineup. You can see the final fight here. Star Wars was immediately after final fight.
Wow.
Galaga, Street Fighter, Pac-Man, they were all right here. And, I was just super stoked to have it. This was the room. Posters were going up. You could see a riser in the corner. I mean, it was just like, and no totes, people, no totes right off the bat, look at that. But I was super excited, to get these. And, this kind of started how it went. Look at that beautiful hair. Look at that beautifulness right there. Look at that, people. Arcades. Yeah, young fella right there. And a completely white wall. Can you believe that? Just craziness. But I enjoyed it. And it just bloomed into that. And you can see here, I got ladders in the back. This was just like totally just going off the wall here from the get-go. And this was probably like within 2 or 3 weeks of getting the first cab. So that's how it all started. It just kind of just ballooned into what it is. And I don't have any regrets. I've enjoyed everything about building this arcade, from the beginning, from the origin, having an extra room and saying, man, what am I going to put in this room? And it has just completely ballooned from that. Thumper Squid's right. Good times. I remember the excitement when the hobby was still new to me. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Enjoy the replay. I hope we've had some fun already this evening as well. All right. So the next thing that I want to ask of you guys, and this is based off your origin here, is what inspired your arcade theme in your design? What gave you the inspiration of how your arcade looks now? Like what was the major factors that you had in there? Like what inspires you to create the theme that you have?
Ooh, that's a toughie.
Tough question. I give the tough questions here.
Well,
Like what it is now? Like
what? Yeah, I mean, what was your like? What was your what did you base that theme off of? And for me, it was the old school arcades in the 90s. And I've said this a couple times too in different shows, but I went to an arcade that there was no wall. It was all full of stuff. and that's kind of where I am too. Like I got posters on the roof now, on the ceiling. I was inspired by that. I was inspired with the look at all of this. Look at this, and no bare wall. It is just complete, like full. And maybe some people don't like that, but I remember those. It was based off of that design, having some really cool games and having that like input. Devastator Omega says,
you mean,
arcade. Go ahead.
Are you saying like for Mike Arcade currently, compared to what I've had, because I've had a couple iterations of arcades between I had them in a couple bedrooms to the Boilercade to here. What really got me from the Boilercade to here is my carpet was terrible apparently, and I had to do something to get better carpet because there are critics out there who do not appreciate my carpet, and so I had to make sure I fix that. So that's why I bought this house.
Priorities. That's why we moved and got a different house.
Now, Sheldon.
Yes.
If one of us goes before each other, we got to go to the funeral, the eulogy, or whatever, and that's what we got to say. Okay, that's
right.
I don't want to go before you. You don't want to go before me, but one of us has got to come there and say, "I remember the carpet.
The carpet's so bad.
I was there for
so bad."
Yes. I even got brand new carpet in this arcade because I didn't want any carpet critics coming after me. But yeah,
Thanks,
honestly,
JP.
mine was more.
Very nice.
At first, it was kind of, especially with the Boilercade, it's kind of just like, let's get a cool, like dark, like just 80s 90s theme where it's like, hey, let's get down here, let's have like cool lights going, but not be too much. Now I think nowadays you get you go into an arcade, like a modern arcade now, and it's like there's so many lights, and you're just like, oh, it's everywhere.
Neon lights.
I think there's a good sprinkle of that in there, keeping it dark, and just having that feeling of a different time kind of thing. That's kind of what I try to go for. I don't succeed all the time, don't get me wrong, but that's what I try and go for.
Awesome. All right. Jay or Chaotic?
Well, I'll go. Mine is from what I think it started off with how I have it now, that I was looking because I wanted more an open space in my basement. So one of the things I did was I had a big old furnace in the middle and a water heater. I was like, man, I just wish I could get rid of this because I could have this open concept kind of a arcade. I want it to be like, my wife always says it needs a wow factor. You come down and go, wow, you know what I mean? So that's, and she's better like decorating and stuff than I am. I would just like jam everything in there and not, I'm like, oh, I could fit another one in here, but then she kind of comes in and says, why don't you space it out a little bit and make it look aesthetically pleasing? And she's way better than that. So I kind of try to like have her help me when it comes, because I'm terrible at it. But when I think we went to up north and we seen this cool hexagon lighting, and I was like, man, that looks cool. It kind of looks like Tron, and I'm like, and it's like that lighting would look good in an arcade, and I always think about doing a drop ceiling, but I was like, then I lose the height. But I was like, but if I paint it all black, it kind of disappears, and I put these lights up. So I was like doing that, so that was the start of kind of the atmosphere of it. And I want to eventually get one of those mini jumbotrons, so I have a spot for one. So eventually, because we were watching those tours, and a lot of the inspiration I do is watching some of the game room tours we do. That's why I like watching them, because I like taking little bits and pieces of when we watched. I seen that jumbotron. I imagine a jumbotron over a pool table. So that's in my head eventually, but and kind of like having a little bit of everything. I know you guys make fun of me because I'm not stuck in the if something comes out cool and it's cooler than what we had, I'm all for like adding it. You know what I mean? I just like I've always been like I've always been like if something is cool, I don't care if it's something I missed in the past. Like you guys show me like old games I've missed. You know, like what was that spider one that you were playing? That's like Robotron, that twin stick one.
Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah. I never played that for you, and I started playing. I'm like, man, this is cool. And then they had a recharge version of it. You know, I like them both. You know what I mean? I'm like, I love the neon take. I love the recharge series, and like Sheldon said, too much neon. Like you go and I like it. Like keep it dark. Have a outline of neon and just so that's a modern, I would say a little more modern look, but it still have the classics in there too. So I think a good mix of both, because I also whatever when people come down, I pay attention to what they're playing and what they like, and I try to like I had grandkids over, and guess what? That claw machine got emptied. Completely gutted.
Oh boy.
So that was I'm so glad I got that, because that they go to that, they know how to turn it on and just play that thing. So that was my, I think like a little bit of Tron, and like a lot of the I take inspiration from the community, and that's why I like doing some of these seeing what everybody else is doing, because I'm look at Brian's ALU, man.
Yeah, it's dope.
People are coming. That thing's amazing. It was like a work of art. Now all you need is the neon trim for the T-molding.
I thought,
dude, yeah, that would be the final touch.
Right.
And that thing is just, mwah.
All right, Chaotic. What's your thought on that?
Oh man, so it's kind of weird, man. So like when I first got into this hobby, it was all about buying as many cabs as possible and stuffing them in here any way I could. And I think a lot of people who are like new into the hobby and getting into it, that's kind of like the rush you get into, is where,
yeah, for sure,
you try to just line up as many cabinets. I mean, look at Cornercade, still tries to do it. Still tries to stuff as many as he can in that one room. And yeah, it looks cool as a background and stuff, but I guess the longer I've been in this hobby, I've become more function over, the nostalgia, prettiness and stuff like that, right? I remember in my 2023 arcade tour, I literally had, where the desk is right now, I literally had 4 cabinets right here, back to back to back in a square, and then a little bit over, I had 4 more cabinets back to back to back square, and then I had the whole row behind me, and then I had a whole row down there as well. So I had like 18 cabinets, and then like the A1, the arcade 1-up pinball machine.
Yeah,
and yeah, it looked awesome. I added some disco lighting and stuff, threw it around the room, added some black lights and stuff like that, and I was like, cool, man, I got everything I need. This room looks awesome. But where it came to problem was when I wanted to do content creation and I wanted to be on live streams and stuff like that, I basically had to take my laptop and set it on the corner of the bed, grab a chair, and have the webcam on top of the laptop look at me, because I didn't want to do the integrated camera that was on the laptop. I had the microphone like basically braced into like my footboard of my bed, and I would talk from the corner of the bed and into the mic and everything, and did live streams. So it just didn't to me, I was tired of that. If I was going to do content creation and stuff like that, I need to have a desk, I need to have a setup. So I was like, you know what, stuff's got to go. I started moving stuff around. I was like, you know what, I don't need 19 cabinets in this bedroom. I don't need I need to have functionality. I need to have a desk where I can do work, but I can also do play, and also still have my background, but also all the cabinets that I play a lot, and stuff like that. So
My car Kurtz is calling you out for kicking his butt in Rocket League once a week.
whatever, man. You're the best goaltender in the world. I don't want to hear it. I'm envious of you. I want to try to be a better goalie like you, man. So so things came, things went. I moved things around. I downsized a lot because I felt like I needed more functionality. And I honestly, I do miss having so many cabinets and stuff like that because I love that look. But then again, when I come in here, or if somebody else from the community or one of my friends from work come here and they walk in here for the first time, they're still going to be wowed by it because, hell, you got 5'8", machines that look like real arcades and stuff like that in a room lined up. So there's still people that's going to be wowed by it. I'm not necessarily wowed anymore about it, but you know what? I can now play online on this WrestleFest. I got Wonderland behind me. I can play pinball, real pinball. I got a shooter cab. I got a fighting cab. I got an all-arounder ALU cab. Still got my Killer Instinct. Still got my quarter arcades right here next to me. I've gotten into 3D printing. I got a 3D printing station right over here. Like, to me now, I just feel like I have more functionality over aesthetics and just being a party room, I guess.
Okay.
Even my black lights, they don't work anymore. Like, they don't even turn on anymore, but I still have them hanging up there. But there is stuff I still want to do here. Like, I still want to get rid of some furniture so I can put more cabs in here, or at least do some kind of arcade shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels new to me.
Yeah.
And I guess reignite my love for the arcade space that I have built.
Fantastic. And that's a good segue. The next question that I was going to pose to you guys is, how has your arcade changed over the years? We have been in this hobby, 2018, right? Some of us 2018, 2019, COVID hit. We all got into this even more than we already did. How has it evolved? How has it changed? I'm going to share mine real quick, Gallagher guy, if that's okay, and then I want you to do yours.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let's see here.
I got mine too.
So this is a few months after that's
holy.
Wow, you just jammed him in there.
Yeah, you can see the artwork going in. You got Rampage, Golden Tee, all the signs.
We don't need to go through the door.
Who needs the door? There was my, laughing
American
station.
Dads on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a burger time.
Yeah, it just evolved into that, and this was, of course,
answer the question.
Answer the question. And there's Bill. Hey, there's Bill, everybody.
Is he
Bill,
in your arcade?
Wow, how'd you get Bill in your arcade?
He might just be. He might just be in my arcade. Let's see here, and then here we are. See here, that was 2021, and then we did a Halloween tour, and I don't know if you guys have watched this or not, but look at all these. Back in there we had Frogger and Miss Pac-Man. We went into the living room with Big Buck Hunter and all of these other stuff, basketball goals. I mean, just tons of things. See if I do an overlay here. Pinball tables, countercades. I mean, I just, evolutionized everything. It just went in, and just here's another view of it, up towards the end there.
Wow.
But yeah, and there, look at me.
You were really skinny back then.
I was a skinny fella. Anyway, so I'm going to take this off. So yeah, I have evolved. I have gone from having tons of this, filling up the whole house, and then moving and putting most of it in storage. and coming into this one room and just building this room out to what it is today. And I've still got to do a real tour. So it has evolved, it has grown, it has changed a number of times. And I have to tell you, I enjoy the change. I enjoy doing things differently, making things better, adding things to my collection. So whoever wants to step up and do the next one.
You want to go, Sheldon? You want me?
I got some slides. I mean, I can show them here if you don't mind.
Yeah,
go right ahead.
Time. I'm building mine right now. This is awesome.
Okay, so this is kind of like,
look at the lightsabers. I mean, man.
Yes. So this is like so the Rampage is what my first cab was, and then I bought the Centipede for Burger Time Bake because she really likes Centipede. And then the Galaga, I think, was my third buy. And I gotta tell you, whenever Walmart went $50 on the Galagas, I saw them and I was like, why would you need that? Why would you need more than one? Me stupidly not realizing, oh, you can totally mod these into all types of stuff. But like stupidly, I was like, eh. But this is what kind of I had, in our house. This is a bedroom that we had. That's kind of where it was to begin with. And then it evolved. I got more. This is me with I still have Galaga. I got Star Wars. Then I ended up getting Marvel vs. Capcom, Burger Time, and Burger Time. Everyone, it's such a rare one now. But like we went to Columbus and Burger Time Babe started playing Burger Time for the first time ever, and she's like, "Dude, I love this game." And I'm like, "You do?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Let me get online and see if you can buy one." I just bought one right there on the spot. Like it was back whenever they were still available on arcade1up.com. Like so that's how I got my Burger Time originally. And that's kind of how it was. I just had like a row of arcade 1-ups in this room, and then. I had to get the neon lights eventually. I got a couple of these the partycades you can put up on. That's actually a closet behind here. And I was like, oh, let me just put up a couple of these partycades because they fit on the closet. So it's like a couple extra that I had on there. And then I started working on the boiler room where I was like, hey, I want to make this room into like where I can put these arcades in. Had to redo all the walls so they didn't leak through the walls. Had to redo the flooring. That flooring actually was like crushed, and there was a wall in between there, actually where this pole is. And I took all that out, and I got the floor redone here. And I was like, all right, let's go. I want to make this whole thing into like a boilercade. And then more pictures of this. That's kind of where like I was trying to. There's the rug right there. That's
you actually tried with the carpet.
Look at that!
Oh,
yes,
that makes it worse.
Yes, yes. This is actually old carpet from our living room that we had, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this downstairs because like I don't have anything else down
there.
Nobody
cares about that.
Yeah, no one would care. Who would comment about that? And
I love you, Sheldon.
Yeah,
I love you, buddy.
Yes. And so this is what it turned into, though.
We gotta go back and clip that. And goes, what's with that carpet? I remember you saying that.
So I had the 4 Horsemen. That was one of my videos where I had the 4 Horsemen, which is
oh man,
yeah. And then this is what it turned into. Like this is what I love. This is why I loved having arcades in my basement because you got a bunch of people over and y'all just played arcades. That's what was cool about it. So this is what it eventually turned into. It was 2 separate rooms, but like this is kind of what it was. And the main room, down in the boiler room. So that's where it was. And this neon lights up here, those are actually like I had to screw in like different beams to keep those like up. It wasn't like the ones you peel and stick ones. You had to I had to actually like nail in and screw in stuff in order to get those to like stick. They stayed with the house. I didn't unscrew them. I was like, y'all can just have those because by the time I take them apart, it just wasn't worth it.
And somebody came down and was like, "What are these LED lights doing?
Yeah,
here? What is this?"
Exactly. Then we got to the new house.
Oh yeah,
here
it got flooded right off the bat, didn't it?
Right off the bat, it got flooded. But you can see the transition from carpets. This is the old carpet, and then this is the new carpet here, and this is my 1-ups that I put up.
I was approving.
Yes.
So he had to go through a lot of paperwork to get that carpet approved, but he did it.
Yeah, we got it done.
Yes. And they had a sectional down here, and you could see the outline of the sectional right here. I don't like they must have never moved it to vacuum or clean. It was yeah, so it needed new carpet regardless. And then I made a bourbon room. Of course, you have to have that in your downstairs. In your downstairs arcades. This is me making the bourbon room.
Yes.
And then I advanced to larger arcades. And this is me kind of working on the project of it. And then boom, right here. I highlighted this one because this is kind of where I'm at today. I have my Crystal Castles. I just bought that one. And so this is kind of my lineup right here behind me. And you'll notice. Yeah. You'll notice right here. And 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 right here.
Different sizes.
None of these arcades line up. These arcades are in no way the same height.
Ever.
At all.
4 inches.
Ever.
Hashtag 4 inches.
No, never. Not once. If you look at these are real full size arcades. Not one of them happen to be the same height. Just saying. So if someone's out there saying you have to have them the same height, look at real arcades. It just doesn't happen. But that's it. That's kind of how mine advanced from one or two little arcade one-ups to this. It's been crazy. But that's it.
Awesome. What an evolution from
that is
yes.
It's just amazing. All right. Jay Pixel, are you next? Because I think Chaotic's still working hard on that.
No, I'm done with mine.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
whatever.
I got mine. So I don't have as detailed as Sheldon does, but I do have my. This was from 2024, and this was the beginning of the tour. Was the only one my wife let me keep upstairs was the hacked Paw Patrol that's sitting behind me now.
Thank you, Mr. Encoder. Thank you, Mr. Encoder.
Is it playing Sonic?
It's playing Sonic.
Premonition?
Yes, it's
like you're predicting what's happening in the future.
I predicted the future back in the. I had it. Yeah, 2024. I already had the Sonic cab. So, and it's funny. This area right here that I'm about to show is all decked out now. My Mrs. Pixel totally decked out this area. It's like Sonic's coming through the wall. Mara, she's got it all arcade this way. I don't have pictures of it, but yeah, it's funny that this is totally different right now. And of course, there's a carpet, black. So this is coming down to the basement, and so this is what original. This is. I mean, I put a lot. This is quite a bit of work when we got to this far. So we got the Simpsons. I don't know if the Simpsons hacked yet, and that's the arcade. And then my racer had just finished, and then we had a PC set next to it. Of course, Finner is a big PC guy, so I had to always have that. That's been replaced. That was the old Miss Pac-Man, and then that's some MK, and that's washed out. Pac-Mania still got to replace that monitor. And this is what I did with. Hang on, I'm on the wrong screen here, but this is how I met you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It was you guys saw my mod of what did I do?
NBA Jam.
Of NBA Jam. And that's how you guys invited me on the show, because I did this mod. Come on, where is it? It's going too fast. I decided to change it into a real a 4-player deck that you could actually play on, and I wanted the newer version of NBA Jam on it. So as I
there it is.
Pause. There it is.
There it is. So that's running a PS3. So that's running the PS3 version of NBA Jam on there. So then on the 4-player did work. And so this was my first real mod, and this caught everybody's attention here. So I think I'm going to retire the mod and convert it back to original. But I spent a lot of time on this cab just before I bought another one. just upgrading and learning, and I would watch console kits, and I'm seeing Retro Ralph, and that's how I started like digging in. I'm like, oh, you could do more with just this one cab. So I was trying to make it into a multicade. And so I bought another one, and like, well, maybe I can just be easier, just buy some more. But yeah, that started it all right there. And then I got the Blitz. And then over here was the game room. So that's how it looked back then. So that's gives you an angle right there. So we have modern and with the arcade, and then I just today did a tour of what it looks like now. So this is coming down the same stairs. So Simpsons is still there, but did a little
adjusting.
Added a little, took away some stuff and added some things. If you notice, this is Sheldon's fault right here in the back.
Yep. Sheldon making Jay spend money. It's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, he's the only one. There's a WrestleFest with all the characters on it. I still got the racer. I have another smaller racer for the grandkids because they can't fit the pedals on that one. And this over here now, see there's the deck still. And then so this is a newer Miss Pac-Man that Danny told us about. Remember the 170 that you just had to walk in there and buy it? And this is Sheldon's fault right here. So this is Brian. This is where I need your help. I'm gonna need the 3D printed because I bought it because he had the slots in there, and he goes, "Oh, I want to keep my light gun," so he took them off. I'm like, dude, that's the only freaking thing I wanted on the.
Oh wow.
So yeah. It's like he just said in the description he's keeping the guns, not that he's keeping the holsters and the guns.
He took out the holsters, so I got all 4 screws for the holsters, and I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Man. Is it RS3 Reapers?
Yeah, it's the Reapers.
Got it. Done it.
Okay, but I need I don't know if you can line up the 4 screws. If you can't, we can figure something out. But yeah,
we'll figure something out.
Yeah, and then how to screw them in there and stuff. But yeah, I got to work. I haven't really got it working yet. It just got lit up. It looks cool. So this actually, I got the chair. I'm going to show it off. It's Sheldon. This is what I want to do. I might want to switch these. I don't know what you guys think. I switch these to white. Should I switch the buttons to white, or white and blue for the Tron look, or do you like the? I don't know.
You could do blue and red too, like the Tron look, like the red and
the blue, white, and red.
Yeah,
The red looks fine, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what the other color would be, but I was like,
you already have red on the left and blue on the right. Just change out the
maybe
the other two
white.
Yeah,
make them both white because they're So, I mean, they said it was like a real good kit, and I was like playing the buttons. I'm like, this is the same ones I bought on Amazon. So this right here is my shooting gallery. So why do I have 2 CRTs? Because I have 2 Link PS2s. To play Time Crisis. This is my Time Crisis setup here that is actual CRTs with the PS2. And then this is the retro shooter. So this has got Chris Coolmod's drive on the ROG Ally. And so this does change. I don't know what I did. I screwed something up, but this is what I got now. I really want to mount this TV, push these 2 TVs back so they're more flush, and build something for this. But and then this is I'm gonna get rid of this Pac-Man here, but he's just sitting in storage right now. But the grandkids absolutely love this, and I had to turn off the gun to continuous rapid fire because they just sat there and went. I was like, "You're gonna burn up my gun." They just sat there, and I made it so it clicked every time they pulled the trigger. He's like yelling at me, it's broke. I have to pull the trigger every time. They were mad about that. I was like, nah, you're gonna break my guns if I don't turn that off. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right there. And I got this little partition here to kind of block it off because I have plumbing right there. So I do have a little basketball hoop that gets a lot of play. There is the arcade racer. But then there's the infamous SpongeBob claw machine. So this is going to be a racing. I'm not going to do it. I'm watching Fox. He pretty much disassembled his thing and he might as well just built it from scratch the way he did it. But Yeah, this is a hog wild. That's going to be gutted and turned into a racer.
Hey,
And
look
Sheldon,
what's on that. Switch
Sheldon,
and shoot.
that's a little
Look at
Easter
that.
egg for you.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm probably the only
Dude.
one that has this on this iArcade.
Guys, if you haven't played it, Switch and Shoot is amazing. Play that game. My kids love it too. They love whenever I play it. I play it on my Xbox sometimes down upstairs, and they're like, "Oh, it's
Look
a
at that
shooting
monitor.
game. Shoot the aliens."
God, it's beautiful.
That is the upgraded. That's
good.
the buy stuff monitor. Look at how clean that looks. That is I'm very impressed. That was like the only thing I didn't like about the thing, and so I have everything on there. And then this is the next project I'm going to be working on. I got the X Arcade right now, and I just did a short on how to get that plunger to work with VPX. It does work with it. So I did. If you guys ever trying to figure that out, but this is going to become a real pinball V-pin.
There you go.
With all that. But I'm my middle grandson. I just got him playing this, and he just sat there and played it. He was loving it. I got him hooked. So he was loving the SpongeBob pinball, and of course Blitz with the Blitzmas on there. It's all modded. This is the original mod. Got a little bit of for Chaotic. I showed some Open Ice on there. Got some NBA Jams. Got the original. It's got the Dreamcast version of Blitz on there too, which is really nice. And of course the claw machine that gets tons of play. This is I do not regret buying this one bit, and it's a beautiful machine. So that is what it's looking like right now, fellas. So
that's awesome.
I mean, so
your evolution has been awesome from going from where you've gone to where you are now, man.
Yeah, I don't know if coming down the stairs if I showed my ceiling or not, but you guys can see the lighting right here.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know if I forgot to show the ceiling. So yeah, if you can see that's the hexagon lighting that that's in the room right now. So, and the ceiling's completely black. So yeah, that's what
putting salt in the wound, Gallagher guy. Putting salt in the wound.
I did for Joe Cade.
What's that?
Got it for. I told him that. That pedestal you get for $150.
Talked him down to 150 for that Tron stomp.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was like, "Dude, that's a steal. That's a steal." I was like, "I could be just like Vito. I could have my own multi-K too."
Jay, love everything you showed. I am curious to see what Chaotic's got. Let's do it, brother.
I don't have anything super interesting, but I do want to show like it, and it's kind of weird because I get a little emotional thinking about it because I went from what it went from to what it is now. It's like trip down memory lane. But
yeah, it is.
Oh, for sure.
2023, when I first like started getting into content creation with you guys and doing AA and stuff like that, I had all the lights everywhere. I stuffed cabs everywhere, like literally. You can't even see them all. There's like 19 in here though. They were all over the room.
Wow.
And I was all about the lights and the marquees all lit up and just having like arcade signature and stuff like that. Yeah. So like the video, this is from the video and everything too. So
there you go.
There's that Turtles cab. I missed that cab. I hate that I sold it. But there's so many cabs here that I see that are like been long gone. But dude, man, 2023, man, this is what it was all about for me. Is just I wanted people to walk in and just be like, wow, and all that kind of stuff. And even me, like when I first when I tell that Alexis girl, that robot, and I tell her, hey, turn it all on, and it plays music and all the screens pop on, all the lights pop on and everything. And I was just like, yes, this is everything I ever wanted. And to show you guys, I wasn't lying. This was my setup.
Yeah, I remember. Dude, I remember you're like, dude, are you sitting on your bed?
Yeah. So I had a laptop so I could talk to y'all. I had a camera right in my face, and then the microphone was attached to the footboard of the bed with a mic arm.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's the origin story. Pull up a chair and I did it. So
Hudson,
2020.
we appreciate you, man.
There you go.
There you go.
Hudson, you get it, man. You get it. That's exactly what AA. That's the reason why AA exists.
Yeah, this is why we exist.
But
you need to do a sitcom with Joe Cade. You and him living in the same house together. That would
why not, man? That'd be fun.
What's that stain?
No.
So this is 2023. 2024.
Look at that.
I was like, let's get some black lights going.
I remember when you
That
did the
joust.
trim.
Oh man.
Let me get black light reflective tape and put it on all of my cabs trim. So it would make all my cabs pop and everything like that. And I added some more cabs. I got rid of a couple. I even reskinned a couple. I had the 4KPs back there, and it was the biggest thing in the arcade room. You know, the arcade went up, pinball was gone. Some stayed around, some left. But yep, there you go, Stock Shock.
You know exactly
it went to
where
a
it
good
came
home.
from.
It went to a good home.
They went to a good home.
Dude, I remember when you got your 4KP, dude. When you were like talking about that and you got that. That was the most excited I've ever seen you. And you, to this day, I mean, you built a whole show around the thing. Dude, I was so happy for you because you were just like, and I never even played a Attack from Mars and stuff. I think you got me into most of the pinball stuff that I'm into now. So I remember you getting that and being super excited, and I was so happy for you. You're like, this is so cool.
Yeah. So like the only issue I have is I got this fireplace and I had to wrap all the cabs around the fireplace. And I got a 20 outlet strip behind it so I could plug in all the cabs, plug in all the like extra like lighting and any kind of stuff that I had with it. You know, it was fun, man. It was fun building all the wiring around this stuff. So yeah, I was in the middle of changing my sheets, Ray. Give me a break.
Give the man a break. Come on.
Go back in time and make your bed.
Sometimes when you're when you look at your arcade room, sometimes you don't care about how messy stuff
Yeah,
looks.
that video I did, my wife's like, quit showing the stuff in the back. She notices stuff that I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nobody cares about that stuff. I'm like, you can see all our storage. I'm like, nobody cares.
So I was like, I no longer want to stream from the corner of my bed. So I bought from Amazon like a $20 desk. Well, here it is again. Later in the year, I moved some stuff around.
Bed's still not made.
Yeah, it's still not made. But this is the fun part about Arcade Shuffle, right? So moving stuff around. I'm getting ready for. This is later in 2024. I thought I had a picture of where my setup was, but I guess I don't have it. I guess I didn't put it in the slides or whatever. But you know, I added some artwork on the walls and I rearranged stuff. Some stuff's here, some stuff's gone, and now this is what it is now, guys.
There it's made.
Look,
your bed's made.
Yeah, the bed's made there, guys.
Boom.
Got you, Ray.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is what it is now. I mean, we got my corner arcades. Behind the corner arcades, you can barely see it, but Big Blue's back there.
I love your Big Blue. Don't ever get rid of that thing.
I will never get rid of it. But yeah, this is the setup now. I got a desk. I got a streaming setup. I got laptops. I got buttons I can press to do stuff.
And see,
it's all about
I don't feel like
functionality.
I know you said before that like you kind of wanted the ambiance, so we got so many. But I feel like this is just as good, if not better, than what you had before. I know you're looking for more
organized.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You turn off that bedroom
it feels good
light.
to hear that because I always thought, I was like, it's not as exciting as it once was.
No.
No, dude.
No.
I think those, and I'm kind of with some adding some of the ones we wanted, and just doing the numbskull ones, adding those to like some of the classic ones that you might not need the full size, but I'm happy with my bad dudes. I absolutely love that thing. So just having a row of those kind of adds to that ambience that you go, just turn off that light over your bed. You got that whole atmosphere nailed.
Yeah. And I actually have color changing lights inside the lamps by the bed, so I can change them to red, blue, white, green, whatever.
Yep.
If I do want to do some kind of,
it's
ambiance
curated.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like let's see, like Devastator says, it's more curated, thought out. And I appreciate that because I need to hear stuff like that, because it's like before it was like stuff everything you can and line it up. And so you can actually at least play everything, but you necessarily can't see it in the picture. But then it became this, and I'm just like, I don't need 19, 20, 30 machines. I could drop it down.
Yeah.
And no, Ray, there's no way I can put the two pinball machines together. Like, I got Wonderland behind me. The 4KP is on the other side of Terminator 2. Like, it's because of that fireplace and the lip that comes out from it. I have to put everything around it. There's no way I can line up two pinball machines together unless I get rid of some dressers or something like that I have.
Yep.
Let's get rid of clothes.
Nope. Got to collect them all, just like Pokemon. Josh is right.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I think
Brian, that's awesome, man.
I think what you said, Brian, too. I know you have your daughters, and I know Sheldon, you have people over too. And I had my grandkids over. I pay attention to what they actually want to play, and that's how I curate it now. So as far as like, I had the claw machine, I had the pinball, and the racers they go to, and the light guns, and having those set up, and they like the bowling game. So I kind of look at what people like to come over and play, and then because I want to share it with people. So if you have a bunch of stuff that nobody's playing, it was kind of like, what's the point?
Oh gosh, that was a hard question, Ray. And that's actually a good question for all of y'all. What is the one arcade cabinet in your possession right now that you would never get rid of?
Casino. I know mine.
Casino Kane? Really?
Because I have the memory of going to the middle of nowhere with you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so.
And that's another thing that either it's going to be at my funeral or your funeral. I'm going to drag that thing in. I remember, Sheldon, we went to this middle of nowhere in Cleveland, and Cleveland or was it Chicago? Can I get the story right?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. And he helped me drag this out of a garage.
It was a shady place in Ohio.
Those are few and far between in Ohio. But anyway,
I'm trying to think, Ray. I honestly, man, I would never get rid of my Big Blue. I would never get rid of Killer Instinct, and I would never get rid of the ALU.
Yeah.
And for
can we pick three?
Machines, I can't get rid of any of those, man. I can't.
And push comes to shove, if I needed to sell stuff, I'd sell it all, start over.
Oh yeah,
because I've done it before. But there would be there's definitely. I mean, I've already sold a couple, and I'm like, there's some I definitely gonna keep a Pac-Man, that Miss Pac-Man, and definitely want to keep my NBA Jam, the first one. It's there. I think I've curated it enough. I mean, that's where you get to a point where you get rid of the fat and like, I'm not getting rid of the claw machine because that's probably the most thing played in my cabinet. So
if you stop having grandchildren, then eventually you can get rid of the claw machine.
I have two more boys that are not married yet, so
if you ever
I'm going to be having grandkids.
And
that's, I don't know if that's going to happen. I gotta have the grandkids. I haven't got an excuse to have all these toys, man.
Oh yeah, Todd will never get rid of anything. That's why he has the storage cage. You're absolutely right.
There you
Todd,
go.
what about you? Todd, okay.
Todd,
well, you get, what's the last? You just that'll be your last thing.
What are the first 10 you will get rid of?
The first. That's a tough question. No, honestly, I probably the 4KP and Alice Goes to Wonderland would be one of the last things that I would give up, just because I love both of those tables. As far as arcade's concerned, probably Nova Blast, just because I fell in love with it after building it and getting a. But those two are those are probably my three. The rest of them I could probably let go of, but I won't. So that's the end of that.
Sheldon, I'm interested in because I'm
Yeah.
Oh, you know my number one.
You like my bandage?
Okay, Galaga 3, Gapless. I
Yeah,
can't.
I
that
know
one
it,
I would.
Never.
That one I would never get rid of. That one I'll hold on to.
That's such a pristine machine.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's so hard to find. I mean, it was like that one is. I would never get rid of that one. I would get rid of Galaga before Galaga 3 or Gapless because I can get a Galaga all day long, but Gapless is like
I know
you can't find those anywhere.
So amazing.
Number two,
dude.
Guess my number two.
I'm going to say that Tapper behind you.
Probably Tapper. I'd keep two
because that sucker's hard to find.
Crystal Castles.
And then I would probably keep Street Fighter. Believe it or not, the Big Blue. That's probably the three I would keep.
That was your first. Wasn't that your first one?
Yeah. The first real arcade I got was Galaga.
Oh, okay.
Remember he had that whole hate video.
Well, it was a Vuelix was like my first like dip into real arcades, but my actual like American arcade was Galaga. But my Vuelix got a hate video about it, so that was an hour-long video about how much. Yeah, people who say that you should buy real arcades hated the fact that I bought a real arcade. It's very strange.
It did. You had like a immediate hate video on you.
It was very, very strange. So I got the Vuelix first, and then the Galaga arcade. But I would, those are the three I'd probably keep because they all three hold. Especially, the Big Blue. Fox helped me with that one. It's very, it's kind of a more rare cab. Galaga's super rare, and I love that game. Galaga 3, and then Tapper's also one that's hard to find. So that probably be my three. Then after that would probably be Crystal Castles because
I thought Crystal because you were like, dude, I need to find a Crystal Castle.
Dude, that was like 2 years I looked for Crystal Castles.
I remember that. Yeah,
the Casino Cade is in the Storage Cade show. Just to let you know,
I risked my life for this arcade, and he put it in the Storage Cade. Those in storage.
I see it every day because I go to the storage unit every day. So
you do? Really?
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
You want me to go daily? I go daily. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well,
I go daily.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I thought. Yeah.
You should stream,
dude.
All right. JJ did have a really important question for you, Sheldon, since you're the only one that has all the real arcades. What's the repair rate that you go through, or have you had to do any repairs on your real arcades? Like
let me say it this way: is that there are a lot of people, and I mean this with the most ever. I humbly say this with utmost respect. There are a lot of people who scare people from real arcades. And they make it seem like, oh, if you get one, it's going to be this terrible situation. There's going to be rats in the bottom of it, and there's going to be water damage, and you're going to get this board you can't fix, and it's going to be this terrible. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars in repairs to do this. It's not like that, guys.
Sounds like my experience so far. So yeah.
Well, that's because you got a free cab. But for me personally, I've never had very many issues with any of my arcades. The only one that I've actually had to call a repair person for was the one I just got for $125, and he says he's going to replace the chassis on it for $200. And so I'm gonna have a class of '81 for $325, a real full size cab for $325 compared to an arcade 1-up one that costs you $500 and is not made of the same material. Is there things that can go wrong? Yeah, they can. For me, they haven't. So I've been kind of fortunate in that area. But a lot of mine, too, if it gets down to it, I just think I'll just rip this out and I'll just put in whatever I want in it. Because that's what you can kind of do with these, where it's like, hey, this is... I have a CRT in this thing. CRT goes
tear
out.
it apart and rebuild it like Fox did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see the ups and downs of both sides of I get if you're in a small place, you have an apartment or a small house, and you want a 3/4 scale that works for you. Absolutely great. But if you have more room, don't be scared and be like, "Oh, well, I'm so worried about all this stuff." Like, it's not, especially because these are meant to be played constantly. Like these were meant to be in malls and in arcades, turned on all the time. If you're someone like me who turns them on, maybe once a week and plays them, like it's gonna take a while for something to break. Usually, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Hey
saying
man,
like
we're tearing apart. You heard the first 3 arcade 1-ups we got.
We tore apart right off the
Immediately
bat.
broke.
yeah,
Immediately died.
three of them immediately died. So I'm not saying like obviously they're bigger, they weigh more, they have more issues, but a lot of mine even have LCDs in them, so they're not even that heavy. Like
Yeah.
especially compared to like the size and weight of like the Iconic. To me, I'm just like, by the time you do that, just go out and get a real arcade. Like honestly, that's just the way I feel about it. I'm just like, the people's having problems with the sound, having problems with the monitors, the buttons and sticks are crap. And I'm like, just go out and buy a real. Street Fighters are. I mean, they sold tons of Street Fighters. That's why it's so popular. Street Fighter 2s, they're everywhere. It's
And
like
that
just go out
form
and get a
factor
real
can be
one, guys.
you can
Yeah.
use that form factor in so many different games. It's like
Yeah, it's like just go out and get a real one, guys. By the time you spend $900 or $1,500 on an Iconic, I would never spend $1,500 on an Iconic. You can buy a Street Fighter, in my area at least, all day long for at least half the price of that. And you'd
was
have
it 2 weeks ago we showed what you could build with $1,500 in your
Yeah.
arcade with real
Yeah.
and used
Arcade
stuff.
one-up.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally agree with
And
you.
I'm not
as far as
downing anyone who chooses the home arcade and does that stuff. I'm not saying like I'm better than you or you're better than me. I'm just saying like don't just like count that out as an option. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because it's really not as bad as what a lot of people have played it up to be to sell home arcade products.
I
They'll
do have to
pretend like,
say
oh,
though,
it's
Sheldon,
just so garbage. They
they
heavy.
are heavier. You can't get around that. They are
sure.
freaking heavy.
For sure.
But you even said once you got it into,
Once you get them
where
down,
it needs to be.
yes,
They were easier to move actually when you get them where you need them to be because usually they have wheels.
yes. The arcade shuffle. Once you get them where you on the floor you need them, definitely a lot easier to move around. And I want to put wheels on all my stuff now because you're right. I just had to move it today. I was like, oh, move it out, move it back in.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Waka waka.
you went. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just reading the chat.
Oh, okay. We had a little rapid fire section there that I was going to do towards the end, but you guys kind of really nailed that throughout the thing. So thank you so much for that. I do have one last question before we end the night, and I think this is a valid one. What advice would you give your younger arcade collecting self? So if you could go back in the future and tell yourself something, what would you tell yourself about the collecting that you're getting into, the building that you've done? And I'm sure there's going to be some regrets in there that come out, but what would you tell your younger self?
I'll go.
I could. Okay.
Anytime I found a deal, buy 2.
FOMO is real. Thank you, Thumber Squid. That's go tell your younger self that for sure.
Yeah, because some of those deals, they eventually all the prices for some reason arcade 1-ups are more expensive now than when we all bought them. So if we would have bought 2, kept one in a box,
Sold it, got some money back.
It's crazy.
I know what I have.
Yeah, I know what I have now. I bought 2 of Simpsons.
For sure.
Yes, exactly, John Fritz. Especially
Buy more
back
Tron.
in 2019, whenever we started this, like, go buy a big house right now. Because it's not going to get very, very good after that.
All right, who's next?
I can go next.
All right, Gallagher guy. What would you tell your younger self, your younger Sheldon? What would you tell him?
Don't, like, I was going to say something along what Thumper Squid said, is that don't give in to the FOMO. And just because it's a deal doesn't mean you need to own it. Because I think a lot of this has been like...
True. That's not true. You have to buy all the deals. That's the only reason why I have half the stuff I have.
Like, there's just so many times where I bought an arcade one-up, especially because it's like, oh, this is only X amount of dollars. It's down to $150.
How many times did you buy
I gotta get it
Simpsons?
now.
You
Oh,
bought
I bought it.
Simpsons like
I
3
bought it
times.
twice. And I bought it twice and debated on a
Twice or
third time
Yeah, I
because it was
remember
such a
you
good deal. And I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, yeah. So don't give in to the FOMO. And just because it's a good deal doesn't mean you need to have it. So, and if you see Burger Time, I would have told myself to buy like 5 of those because now people are just wanting ridiculous prices for Burger Time. So I'd be like, buy
You
like
could
4 of
retire off
those.
And what did somebody on Facebook
Yes.
tell you when you said that's ridiculously overpriced? And you're like, and what does somebody else say? Well, they are pretty rare.
Yeah, that's what it was. Well, they're pretty rare, and I'm
willing
just
to pay
like,
that.
yeah. It was well, I don't know if it was
I think it was a
no, it was
Burger
Dragon
Time.
it was Dragon Slayer, and he had
Dragon Slayer,
$1,000 on it, and I'm like, dude, they're not worth $1,000. He's like, yeah, but it's pretty rare. I'm like, I don't care how rare it is. None of the arcade one-ups are worth $1,000, dude. Like, it doesn't matter which one it is. It's not worth it. Like, if you're buying one for $1,000, you're a sucker. Sorry,
I'm happy
it's
with my
just
Burger
no way.
Time right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
This
For sure.
one's perfect.
So
Yeah.
there's a guy that bought a cabinet from me. And it's funny because I'm reading Hudson's comment, and that's what made me think of it. A guy bought a cabinet from me, and he's like, "Hey man, I got every single cabinet ever put out by Arcade One Up. This is the last one that they made that I have not picked up, which was the Golden Tee Midway cross thing."
Mhm.
But he goes, "I got 2 Burger Times, and guess what their numbers are?" I'm like, I don't know, 467. He goes, "I got number 1 and number 290. I'm like, "You got number 1?" He goes, "Yep."
Wow.
I was like, that's pretty cool now. I'll
That
be
is
honest
cool.
with you, man.
Oh man.
It's-
All right,
it's
And
Yeah,
Israel
pretty cool.
Gaming, I stand by what I said. It's not worth it. No arcade one-up product is
Not
worth
worth
$1,000.
700, I would pay for that KI Pro if it was for 700.
All right, Chaotic,
Yeah.
what would you tell your
$999.
younger self?
My only, well, I have
Not
2
really a
regrets.
regret, but what would you tell your younger self?
Just enjoy the hobby, man. Keep enjoying the hobby. Don't let it go. Don't have any regrets about spending the money that you spent on this stuff, because to some people, yeah, it's toys, and to some people it's nostalgia. Nostalgia may wear off to some people, but man, the most thing I'm thankful for really when it comes to what I would want to tell my younger self is that look at the friendships you made, look at the relationships you made through this hobby. Like, don't ever take that for granted. I got some of the best friends that I've ever had made through this hobby, better friends than I ever had through growing up through my entire life. And I would tell my younger self, don't ever take that for granted. Because this, even though this is an expensive hobby, it's a difficult hobby to kind of be in and stuff. But
Yeah.
man, I've had some great friendships that I've made through here, and that I would never trade for the world. And that's what I would
Wow.
tell my younger self.
Dang, bro, you make it
Boom.
right here, man. Hit me in the fields.
You rock, my friend.
Cheers.
You rock.
Cheers.
Real quick, Little Alien 10 Arcades Anonymous memberships. Thank you, Little Alien. You are the man. We really, really appreciate that. I don't know who got them. I hope
Hey, Multicade Mac got one.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Real quick, I still remember in Cleveland when I asked Chaotic to sign. I still have it up here. It's a Cleveland sticker that I have. Had everyone sign, and he was like just amazed that I wanted him to sign this thing. He was like, "You want me to sign that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want everyone I met to sign this."
Dude?
Yeah, you're like,
I
"Yeah,
felt
I'll
like-
sign it." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I want everyone to sign. Everyone I met, like while I'm here, I want to sign this because I want to remember this."
I felt like such a big deal.
You are a big deal.
Like
You're-
you
You
made-
are.
You are,
Well, I
man.
appreciate it, buddy, but it's like I don't know, like any kind of like confidence level that I had or any kind of like struggles I was going through, you took that
I'll
away
grab
from
it.
me.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So like it's like when he walked up to me and told me who he was, I was like, "Oh, dude, I love seeing you in chats and stuff." He goes, "Sign it. I love your content." And I'm like, "What? You want me to sign your shit?" And I'm like, it was, dude, that was like the most like heartwarming. Yeah, there you go.
Man.
That was the most
Yes,
heartwarming
he's
moment.
right this side, right here. Chaotic, right there.
Yeah, I was like,
Everyone I
I
met there.
never signed my YouTube name before. I don't know how to do it. I almost
Yes,
signed my
everybody I
real
met
name.
there.
You got Glenn,
Yeah.
you got Con. Man, you got them all.
Yeah,
Detroit Love, Michael
yeah.
D.
Detroit Love, Biggie D, 19K Fox. I mean, I got a Toxin. I haven't seen Toxin in a while. P Dubs. I mean, I got everybody on here. PD7.
Yep.
Bad Guy Mike. Like Mikey Two Pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey Two
So
Pins.
many people. So many people. I was like, I saw the sticker there, and I was like, you know, what'd be cool is if I just had everyone sign it that I found. So I was like, oh yeah, Chaotic, you're cool. Let me you sign this. And he's like,
You're cool.
you want me to sign it? And I'm like, yeah, sign it. And he's like, oh, okay. So he signed it, and he was like stunned almost because I asked him.
I'm
Yeah,
so
dude,
disappointed I missed that one because I was just getting into the community and just meeting you guys, and you're like,
Yeah.
you going? I'm like, no, I can't. I just found out about it. And it was funny because at games, I remember that weekend, everybody was going, and at games announced the 4KP and the pre-sale, and they threw that right on that weekend where they knew everybody was going. It was like that was such a like a douche move for them to do it, because they knew everybody, like the whole community was going to be at Cleveland, and they were spending all the money there, and like, hey man, save your money.
But like I was saying, man, that when I met you, Sheldon, and told me who you were, and you asked me to sign that was the most heartwarming experience of like my life. I was like, and I remember telling my wife, I was like, "That's so fucking nice, man. Like, this is coolest dude ever. Like, I don't deserve that, you know." But yeah. It was awesome. I'll never forget that moment.
Awesome.
It was a good time. I was with my cousin who didn't know anything about the YouTube stuff at all. So he was just lost most of the time. And I was like, first person I met was Glenn. I was like, Glenn! And he was like, well, who are you? And I'm like, Gallagher guy, because no one knew what I looked like at that point in time. So I kept meeting these people that were from the YouTube, and he was just like, "Who are these people?" And I'm like,
Who are
"It's
these
a very
random
niche,
people?
like
It is
it's a very niche section of YouTube." And yeah, so it was cool. It
You
was
guys
cool.
are rock stars to me, man.
We have a very dedicated niche of people. Though.
Very
I think
dedicated.
I love
people.
our community.
I think we have one of the best communities in all of it. So
there's bigger YouTubers that can't stream to 45 people. They can't get 45 people to watch them. They got like hundreds of thousands of subs, and which reminds me, we just need to get to 1,000 guys. So hit that like and subscribe.
I was getting there.
All your friends. Let's get it up to 1,000. We were at 45 to go or so.
Yeah.
So let's do it, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, Dark Realm. I'll wait till this is all over. Then I'll ball.
So yeah, we appreciate all of you. We've been talking for 2 hours and 21 minutes, guys. I think we've had enough, right? We're good. We got it out. Thank you so much for letting me on the topic tonight.
Very, very relaxing. I appreciate
it. This was a trip down memory lane.
For sure. I can't wait to see what the next years bring us. I'm in it for the long haul. So
I'm still having fun, guys. If you guys still having fun,
it's all that matters. Have fun every night. Every time hanging out with you guys. It is what it is. Sign my yearbook. I'll sign your yearbook. All right. Well, go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry, Todd. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
no.
So this week has all been happy. Let's walk down memory lane. Next week's topic, guys.
Ooh.
Has nothing to do with home arcade. Has nothing to do with video games. And
he wants to start a war. That's what he wants to do.
Guess what? Because of my rules, I am in control next week. So my rules are this stream doesn't end until we all agree.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
So-
Where's my calendar?
Yep. So
Block out the next. Yeah.
there you go.
All right, we're good.
So guys, next week, I had a discussion at work the other day with some coworkers, and I was like, "Look, man, we're all, in our late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, early 50s. We're all around the same age, right?" So I was like, I know it has nothing to do with home arcade community, but growing up as a kid, I remember these animated movies that were just absolute cinema to me. And as cheesy as some stuff could be, some of these animated movies touched you in a way that basically molded you into a person that you are today, right? So I want to have a little bit of fun, and I want to do next week, and I want everybody in the chat to participate. Top 10 greatest animated movies of all time. So it could be old as time itself, or modern if you want to go that route. But in this list next week, there is no Disney and no Pixar. Okay, it has to be non-Disney, non-Pixar, because I'll
Which
be
is
honest
half
with
the
you.
animated stuff out there.
Exactly.
No
So it's going to
Disney.
be harder to do, right?
Joe Cade
Joe
already
Cade?
has his. Joe Cade already has
Okay, stop, Joe Cade, because I want to use some of those.
I hate
yeah.
the Brave Little Toaster. I hate that movie. You know how long that
You
freaking movie
hate?
is? It's
See?
how long it
See?
is. Dude, I
This is
remember
the
watching that kid
discussion
like,
I
"This
wanna
is a
have.
movie."
I can't him right now.
This
No.
is the discussion I want to have,
I have
because
power too.
there's
We can't do Disney movies though,
because
because
Disney movies.
See, I could do that
The
too.
guy, it has to have. Its
I
own
have
name.
I have a hot take on a couple Disney movies.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
and see, that can lead into your hot take episode coming Friday, right? Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't tell me you watched
Joe
Brave Little
Cade,
Toaster.
I'm
and
going to be
didn't
honest with you,
stick with
man.
that movie.
I thought about inviting you onto that show, on next
Yeah.
week's show.
We ain't never gonna get off then if you invite him.
Well, the
'Cause we
thing
have
is,
to
I
agree.
think
We
I
have
think
to
I can
agree.
use him as my mouthpiece and my argument piece, where y'all are going to be like, you know what, Joe Cade's list is perfect. Let's end the stream now.
He does have
And-
Secret
and-
of Nim. I love Secret of Nim.
Exactly.
All I imagine with Joe Cade is gonna be 4 a.m. and we'll be like, yes, Tron is the greatest animated movie ever. I don't care. I want to go to bed.
It's Tron.
It's like
boy,
it's not even
boy,
animated.
boy,
Like I don't
boy.
even care. I don't even care.
They're doing live action of Moana. Like it's gonna be the exact same freaking movie with the exact same freaking
All right.
actors. I don't know, what's the point of that?
So next week's rules: no hybrid movies. So no Who Framed Roger Rabbit. No.
What about
Awesome
3D,
Show.
like 3D animation?
Is
like
there even
Shrek?
any 10 movies? Is there even
So
any
are we
10
doing-
movies outside of
Absolutely.
this?
So we're
Absolutely.
doing hand drawn or are we doing 3D?
It's fine. That's fine. Computer animated, hand drawn,
okay.
doesn't matter.
Well,
You have a list. What do you
Jay's
have a,
lists
like,
are going to be very similar.
Are you gonna have a? Are you gonna have a very what do I gonna say? You gonna have like a pool of movies that we're gonna talk from, or we just got to come up with them?
I want to see y'all come up with your own top 10s. I want to see
Yeah.
how closely are they related to each other.
Okay, we all come up with
And
our own
then-
top 10s, and then we come up
And
with.
then
a
let's try to
group
break
top
it
10.
down into the top 10.
Okay, Shrek.
Okay.
You
We'll
can't
discuss
do
this.
that.
Three.
You can't do
We'll
that.
discuss this later. But I think that would be a fun topic for everybody to argue it out, fight, hate
the
each other.
Chipmunks movie. Dang it! Oh, the Race for the. That is a good movie.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah.
I do like that one.
The
All right,
Hobbit,
boys.
freaking yeah. Come on, man.
I'm
Yeah, there's
excited
plenty
for
of
next-
non-Disney anime movie bangers. Thank you, Devastator. Mate.
Well, we can't do. Well, Jay doesn't want anime either, so you can't do studio.
No, we can't do anime. No anime. No anime. Anime like
Because I'm like Studio Ghibli or whatever you pronounce it. Ghibli. I don't know.
No
how
anime. You got to say no anime.
Dude, you need to see Howl's Moving Castle.
You can do
that is
your
like
top 10 of
Howl's
anime
Moving
crap, and
Castle
I'll be
is
like,
amazing.
whatever.
that was really good. That was a really good anime. Or
Look,
good
I'm
cartoon.
gonna allow movies like that. I'm gonna allow movies like Akira and stuff like that too. Ghost in the Shell. I'm gonna allow
we
that.
ain't going nowhere.
But I'm telling
We
you
ain't
right
going
now,
nowhere, dude.
it's
That ain't
got
coming on the
to
list.
Match up with everybody.
That is not coming. There's no anime that's going to make it because I'll be just saying, nope.
Oh, Iron Giant.
Nope.
Yes, Devastator Omega.
I've never seen Iron Giant. Is it any good?
You've never seen Iron Giant?
For the man who has all things media, you
It's
surprised
so
me today.
it's so good. It's so good that Cartoon Network took the day off and just played that for 24 hours straight. They're like, hey, we're just going to press play on Iron Giant and just have it repeat for entire 24 hours because it's so good. Cartoon Network paused everything on, I think it was on Christmas.
It is crap. It is
really come on now. Come on.
I do not watch it.
All right.
My kids watch it all day long, and they try to.
But he loves Street Fighter, which is anime.
Was
That's
DreamWorks, so you're good. That's universal.
All right. Well, I am looking forward to that conversation next week. I am pumped. I am ready.
You ain't gonna eat my lunch with freaking breakfast with toaster. That's the greatest movie to fall asleep to.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moon sky.
That's Five Goes West or something. Five Big Adventure, right?
Yes.
Hit that like, hit
American
that
Tail.
sub.
Isn't that that's Disney?
Enjoy everything that's going on this week.
Five-O? Isn't that Disney?
Nope.
Are you sure?
That is.
I thought that was Disney.
I think that's
Rescuers Down Under too. That was around. I thought that was Disney.
Rescuers Down Under is Disney, but I don't think American Tail is Disney.
You sure? I'm just curious.
American Tail was done by Universal Studios, Universal Pictures, Don Bluth.
Don Bluth.
Somewhere out there.
All right, boys. We gotta hit the end button. We're going.
We're gonna do this show right now.
We'll be here till 4 in the morning. No.
Once thinking of me.
Hit it, Todd.
Final thoughts. Go check out
Final thoughts. Hit it.
JPixel,
Hit the button.
Open
Monday.
Fridge.
See us Monday.
Galaga Guy Friday.
Todd Tuesday.
Friday. Gaming Happy Hour, 10:30.
Brian Thursday.
Chaotic
Sheldon
Thursday.
Friday. We got it every day during the week.
Yo Retro is going to be on Friday this week.
Ooh.
Oh, what time?
Probably about 8.
Ooh.
Nice.
Might have to crash that.
Yep.
All right, boys. Thank you so much. Hit that like, hit that sub as you're walking out the door. We appreciate all of you, and you guys are absolutely awesome. See y'all next week.
Later, guys.
Peace.